April Fools! Oh wait, yes you can.
We good?
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, Stefan.
What is that?
Do you know what you don't hear right now?
You?
No, you know what you don't hear right now? An Epona goes by over the hill. Because we're not doing Ocarina of Time anymore, we finished it! Hi everybody, I am Dr. Dropkick.
I'm the Jive Turkey.
And we are here. We're back to Star Control. We took a break. We did
Ooh, I got the Vox piece.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh. Alright.
That's a lot of Star Control.
That is really loud.
That is too much Star Control. Wow.
How can I adjust this for us?
There is so much Star Control happening in my head right now. Hey! So yeah, we originally did this game as a one-off. Between... Do you remember what games it was even between? I don't remember what games it was even between. No, that's much better. Well, there we go, thank you. Anyways, and then we decided we were having so much fun with it, we decided to do a second episode, and then we got locked into Ocarina of Time. And now we're back!
There we go.
We are back to Star Control 2. Hello, everybody. I know Psy72 has been waiting forever for us to get back to this.
What do you mean? I always sound good.
Stefan sounds pretty erotic to me. Stefan, give me your best Barry White.
Hello.
There you go.
My name is me.
See, he sounds good to me. Yeah, we're here. How's everybody doing this week? Happy Family Day.
It's not Family Day
Well,
yet.
tomorrow will be Family Day, and even those of you who aren't in Ontario and BC.
BC already had their Family Day, I think.
Okay, so everyone who's not in Ontario, you guys can all have a lovely Family Day too.
Alright, so I'm just going to take a minute to see if I can figure out what we've done already.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
So, looks like we've... Mics sound a bit hollow. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to play the stream in our headphones.
Okay.
Mics sound a bit hollow. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to play the stream in our headphones. Yeah, that does sound weird.
Game audio's a bit loud too. Quote one, folks. Quote one.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. So, while Stefan's wizarding all that out, how's everybody doing? How's your weekend been? What's new with you?
I don't know why we'd sound any different unless we're using the wrong
Are we
mic.
using the laptop mic again?
Haven't had that one happen in a while.
Yeah, right?
There, how about now? Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Oh, suddenly lots of us.
Check.
Check. Potato bake. Were you using the laptop mic again?
Yeah, I was. It's because it automatically put it to default.
What a wiener.
Check.
Oh my god, you are such a wiener.
Alright.
This is why we can't have nice things, Stefan.
That's what happens when I have to Skype with someone.
Ugh.
Alright.
Hey everybody, how's it going? What's new? Stefan, what's new with you? You went to the hairdresser.
No, I didn't.
When the hell did you have that? Oh, okay.
I had that conversation like months ago, but
Oh.
it doesn't leave my mind.
I'm trying to line myself up better with my camera here.
Yeah, do what? Wait. You know this is your camera, right?
I'm fully aware. Quote one. Yeah, there
That
you
looks better.
I
We
ordered...
left those on, so the batteries are almost dead.
Oh, damn it.
I don't remember where any of these lead.
I ordered some color-changing LED strips to put behind my stereo. I'm going to make them neon purple.
Cool.
So whenever those arrive, my next stream might be me being very purple. So that's cool. It's the
Uh,
story of my
ooh.
life being very purple.
This is ideal.
You're ideal.
Let's go to Beta Sextantis. Besides to confirm, and we can't believe in dark right away. Yeah, purple is royal.
Purple's like a me color.
It's regal.
Very nice, like neon purple. I want to like deck my room out in Outrun colors. It's like purples, pinks, teals. You know. So that's what I do.
Do we have a Hellbore cannon? I think we have a Hellbore cannon.
I'll show you my Hellbore cannon for $5.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't want something that I'd struggle so hard to see.
Oh, so what's new with you, Stefan? Tell me a fact about you since...
I'm even
last week.
sexier than I was last week.
Yeah, why'd you say that?
I don't know.
What's changed? What's changed to make you sexier?
Look, I don't dictate the way the people feel.
You don't?
No,
Is that something I can do?
no.
Oh. Who does that?
The Lord? I don't know. Whee! Pointless minerals. Hey-oh!
Heyo!
There we go.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Beta Sextanus.
Sexlantis.
Ooh.
It's the sexiest aqua dimension. What?
Sounds like the worst Johnny Quest porno.
Okay, I'm gonna encounter one of these fools. Oh my god! I know exactly what it is. Oh my god! You haven't seen these guys yet.
Greetings,
Whoa.
Vox, the last word in life form destruction.
He's talking with his
Gain
tongue.
intimate knowledge of
Blah,
our
blah, blah, blah.
engines of war. Simply place both hands on your arms and count to 3.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, what do you want to say?
3.
What do you want to say?
Oh.
Why are you so hostile? You grotesque squids, we will kill you for your insolence. Vux, we seek to learn more about you. Maybe then we can see eye to
Yeah, Missing Matter,
eyes.
you're right. That does just sound like a regular episode of Venture Brothers. Yeah, let's do that one. The Vux, we seek to learn more about you.
Look, vomitous alien, if you want to talk to one of our species without making them sick, why don't you go see Admiral Zix at his world in Alpha Serenkov?
Alpha Serenkov.
Likes humans.
I don't even like humans.
Alright, what do you want to say?
Let's find out why he's so hostile.
November 11th, 2018.
Wait,
yeah.
really? For the new Venture Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a lot to catch up on then. I've only seen the first 2 seasons, and I've been meaning to try to get it all out of the way before the new one does.
So, what next?
Yeah, let's do the first one. We want to know why he's so hostile.
Alright.
You are even uglier than I had thought possible.
It's
Can't
true.
you see you are making me sick? Please, foul creature, turn your head, or better yet, put a sack over it. Never mind. I have adjusted my display so it is dim enough to be tolerable. In answer to your question, our response is simple. We must attack you because our masters, the ur-quan, wish it so. Now, if you don't mind, stop nodding your head like that. We Vox do not share this range of motion, and it appears as though your neck is broken and you are a jabbering corpse.
Is there another reason you hate us? Come on, tell us the truth.
Do we need another reason?
No, that's fair.
I understand. You refer to the first human encounter, the insult. What more can be said? On that day, your species proved its true crass nature. You see, we Vox pride ourselves on our open-mindedness, our ability to see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting.
Oh shit!
What up, Sai? Thank you so much. Great, now I gotta show him my Hellbore cannon.
It's happening. That we will our ability to see.
It's happening, Sai.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Sai72.
More can be you see.
I'll keep the dialogue paused. Thank you very much. Fucking, that's awesome. And welcome to Bit Boston.
Yeah, you are now the Bit Boss. Hey, Avocado!
Can you guys hear the voice acting okay?
To see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting face like yours. But that insult was so low, so totally reprehensible that we will never forget it. Yes, to be honest,
Good.
that event pretty much fixed our attitude setting at a 4. I suspect we will despise you forever.
Song's over.
What if we apologized?
Wait, is this song seriously just... There we go. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
Probably not. You see, although we Vox are highly reasonable beings who would never judge our race solely on its
A little louder.
appearance, the magnitude of your Captain Rand's insult was such that we will probably never forgive your species.
Well, we hereby apologize to the Fox.
Fucking wrong screen.
Nope. I didn't think that would be sufficient. It lacked conviction.
Oh.
Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll just have to kill you now.
Yeah, good luck, homie. Let me know if that's good enough, Avo.
That's a fair reason not to hear anything when I'm playing right now. Your sound is off. Stefan, do you want some LED strips for this room?
Probably not.
Oh, you want a big bright LED strip behind us?
No.
Alright. Fair.
If I was gonna do that, I would get a Dweener and tune it myself.
Oh, do an Arduino?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I ordered it off Amazon. It's just like uses like an app on your phone to pick the color.
Man, the last name in Destruction is more like the last name in Shitty.
You're the last name in... Oh, good, you hit the planet.
More like the first name in Being
Nose
Alive.
dive right into the planet.
Don't. Fuck you. Come on. There we go. Bullshit.
So I guess we don't want them getting too close to us.
No. They've got, they fire out these green things, which slow down your ship. And then they'll just come in and cut you to pieces with a laser.
Great, now you have to stop and exchange insurance information with the planet. Oh, my premiums are going to go up. God.
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to very, very quickly, Avocado. I want to bounce the new Molto Bene shirt design off, so wait for the VOD to catch up, or the stream delay. Hit it! So this is our new Molto Bene shirt design, Avocado, if you're interested. If you still want to order one, I can put the order in. We've actually got 6 orders for these things now.
Cool.
So if anybody's interested, the shirt is $15 Canadian. Local delivery if you live here. You look like that. Wait, turn your head to face the camera. Yeah. Or
Goiter.
Or $20 shipping anywhere in the world. So if you're interested in one, hit us up on our Facebook page. You'll come out to me and I'll get you set up. I'm going to put in the order probably Tuesday because tomorrow's a holiday, so there's kind of no point. So if you want one, jump on that now. Yeah, I mean, the shirt will still be available on our Redbubble, but it'll probably be a little bit more expensive because that's how Redbubble does it. So, yeah, cool. So if you're on board with that, Avocado, I'm going to put in that order Wednesday.
Oh yeah, the HMF Jeff.
Yeah, and then don't forget to pay us. We need that too. People who have ordered shirts, there are several of you in chat who have ordered shirts and not yet sent us money. Really, I haven't ordered the shirts, so you don't actually have to pay us yet.
So,
don't pay us until I've ordered the shirts.
For context for the new people that have shown up, first of all, thank you for coming. But Chris has never played this before. What is going on here?
Your mom.
Chris has never played this before. This is like my favorite game of all time. So I'm letting him do all the dialogue choices and see how things shake out.
PayPal works best. Well, there's 2 options you can use. Oh, hang on. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Visitors, what a treat! I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans.
Ooh,
You may
especially
know
that
me by my
tongue.
reputation, my leadership of Rock's forces during the war with your alliance. I assure you that this behavior assassins.
That was terrifying.
He's just licking his keyboard.
Yeah.
Kinda gentle.
Don't you?
Please be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship.
Gross.
But wait, how silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my show-fixing maidens.
How do you know that?
So, don't you lick the food crumbs out of your keyboard when you drop them on them?
No. That's
Oh.
super weird. So you can finish what you're saying now.
Oh, 2 different options you can use to pay us. There is a PayPal button that's down below. That does go to our PayPal. You can go that way, that's fine. Because at the end of the day it's coming off my credit card, I just take the money out of the PayPal to pay off my credit card. Or you can e-transfer me the funds, because e-transfer does work across countries. But that's just a nightmare. So yeah, if you want to hit that PayPal button that's down there, that's generally fine by me. That's fine.
It's probably easier. Alright, so what do you want to say, Chris? What are you doing here? Admiral Zex, why don't you attack us? All the other Vox
Let's
have.
do number 2. Admiral Zex, why don't you attack us? All the other Vox have.
Because I like humans,
Oh.
Captain. I respect and admire your species. I do not share the bigoted views of most of my people.
Oh, why do you like us? We thought all Vox hated humans.
No, not all Vox, Captain.
It does look
Most,
like
but
little
not
burgers.
all. It is
Little
true,
sliders.
when the majority of my people view one of your species, they are forced to regurgitate. But there are those among us who have grown beyond such childishness to take a more liberal view. We, the
love this
few
guy.
sophisticates, are not subject to the whims and fads of current fashion. Our likes and dislikes are strictly based on personal preference. We see the beauty in you humans, the value in a long-term relationship. You are different, yes, but personally, I like difference. In fact, I adore it.
Now I'm getting weird there.
It's so wonderfully varied. Your multitudinous rigid appendages, your tiny double eyes, your varied skin coloration, and the delightful patchwork of hair covering only parts of your bodies, leaving other parts bare and smooth. I value your species, Captain. I see you as just people, like us Fox.
Whoa, Admiral Zex, this is a bit too weird. You some kind of pervert
Aesthetic?
aesthetic? Do it.
You have talked with my Vox countrymen, haven't you? They are close-minded fools, bigoted in all ways. Call me what you wish, Captain. I choose to view myself as, well, simply open-minded, free to experience the full range of
He's in for his
life's
sexy
possibilities. The Vox rulers could not refuse my military genius.
Darky, this is more than just coming on
But
to
they
us.
not tolerate my
This is coming in
behavior,
us.
Accept my desires as natural. So they sent me out here, a hero's exile, where I won't poison the minds of youth with my bizarre ideas.
Yeah, right? No, I'm thinking the exact same thing, Avocado.
Bigoted fools.
I'm thinking the exact
See,
same thing.
Captain, we are not
Yeah, like when you have steak in the corner of your mouth?
Yeah.
We are
Or like
different
popcorn in
from
your
the
teeth?
majority
Yeah,
of
it's the
Vox,
worst.
And so we in Vox
Yeah, and he's got the
are
show
Or when you need to
16, mate.
catch flies?
monsters.
Or for my Kiss cover band.
So,
You can play the role
what
of
would you
Pete
like to
Simmons.
say now?
What are you doing here?
Ah, such a good.
Hey, good point.
You always were a bright species. I will explain. After the great
Nothing
war,
quite like
in which
marsupial
I played
lovin'.
some small part, the Vox High Council, in
the
recognition
extra
for my
pouch.
services, granted me this planet, so that I might pursue my hobby without disturbing the
everything
general
in the
Vox
galaxy.
populace. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful.
This guy's just Barry White, isn't he?
all space.
What?
Is this guy Barry White?
No.
Just wants to make love to everyone. The Menagerie, isn't that an episode of Star Trek?
It is.
Yeah.
Animals? Oh no, Captain. Not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special.
Oh, I love watching his head thingies.
I have a complete variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No, this is not just some zoo. I have worked diligently for many years to craft my menagerie, to gradually improve it. Perhaps you can't tell, but I am rather proud of it. Alas,
Yeah,
there's
right?
one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature.
Give almost
Captain.
anything for it.
Yeah, alright, yeah, let's see if we can trade him for the Sir Fixed Maidens.
What an interesting proposal. I never would have thought of such a wonderful idea myself. You are a genius, Captain.
Damn right.
Answer to your question. Yes, I accept your offer.
Hey, watch this.
Deliver
I'm
the
saluting
creature to
and
me,
Chris is
and
waving
I shall
goodbye.
give you the show-fixing maidens. I will even provide you with a clue to finding the
See,
creature's
look at-
native planet. My source for this
you don't
information is
need
an
a hand.
ancient wildlife handbook written long ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows.
Okay.
Chris doesn't get it. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Na-Plo. We have translated Lynch-Na-Plo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast.
If you
I am
know it.
afraid this is all that I know. I hope it is sufficient.
So we actually stumbled across that in
Oh.
our last stream.
Did we?
Yeah, we already have it.
Oh. Admiral's X, we have captured the hideous monster from Delta Lycinus. Let us make an exchange. I like how we call it hideous.
A most excellent piece of news.
Oh, wait, you mean this dude?
Chiton rasps and moistens with excitement. I have been looking forward to this for so long. My subordinates stand ready to receive the beast from your ship, Captain. Effect its transfer, and then we shall give you the maidens you desire.
Be a wild night. It's Chitin.
What?
Yeah, the Shafixty Maidens. Let's go, buddy. Come on.
Oh yes, no problem. Even now my subordinates are bringing them up from the surface. So let's not waste time. Send that delightful beast over immediately.
I believe in a one-for-one trade. We'll transfer the beast when we see the maidens. Yeah, no, we're gonna push this. We want those fucking
We are
maidens.
both creatures of honor. If I say that the show-fixing maidens are on their way up from the surface, then they are. You will have them shortly. Accept my word. Now please, Captain. The beast.
Sounds like Admiral Tomalak. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Huh. What do you think?
Let's do the first one, man. I want these Shofixty Maidens.
Really, Captain, my honor is impugned.
Of course
You
it
have
is.
maligned me, and I am deeply hurt.
Good.
I thought we had built some trust between us, different though we may be, but no, I perceive now the same bigotry and misunderstanding which brought our two species to war. This was our chance to cement a good relationship between human and Vox. With my influence, the High Council could easily have been swayed to view the human cause in a more favorable light.
Get out of here, you.
Alright, this is our only option.
Fuck them up.
Ah, my new child is on board. Such a big one, isn't he? And so frisky. I am delighted beyond words that you have given me the beast, Captain. But I am afraid that there has been a
kind of
slight
useless.
change in our plans. Regrettable, but necessary.
Let me guess, no
Oh,
Shafixty
my
Maidens.
beautiful, luscious human. I had thought that the hideous, violent monster you have given me would complete my collection of ugliness, my menagerie of monsters. I was wrong. You, my human love, are the most vile, the most fierce, and wretched. My collection
you.
could never be complete without you.
very sweet.
I need you, Captain. But alas, I fear you will not give your consent willingly. Am I right? Therefore, Sub-Commander Dax, terminate communications.
Dax.
Warm up
Oh.
my modified intruder. Engage the precursor warp nullifier. Prepare for battle.
Ooh, it's gonna be
Sub-Commander,
sexy battle.
Why has my main console become inoperative? The transmit mode is locked. What do you mean the central system computer is damaged? How? The beast escaped? No, Sub-Commander, this is impossible. It couldn't escape from our strongest containment system. It's what? Decks 5 and 6? 11 crewmen? Sound the alarms, you fool. Where is it now? Engineering report. Engineering.
Star Trek Red Alert.
Sub-Commander, seal bulkhead. Sub-Commander, are you listening to me? What are you staring at? Pay attention, Sub-Commander. Give me a report on its position. What are you staring at? Behind me? What?
Sounds like it just fucked him. Well, that's enough of that.
Ooh, there's radioactives. One energy signature, and a bunch of biological.
Well, let's go fuck it up. I agree, Sai.
What do you say?
Just this.
Some good bio here.
Yeah, get the virgins. Yeah, get the Shafixty maidens.
All in good time. My dear Mr. Kick. All in
Mr.
good
Kick,
time.
hoist the mizzen sail. Yes, sir, right away.
Steady as she goes, Mr. Kick.
Yes, Mr. Turkey. Hey, I got a drink today. Hang on. No, I'm going the other way around.
I just finished mine. Great. Now we have to look at that fucking mug.
I found this at the local convenience import store. This is Mountain Dew Ice, lemon lime, with a splash of real juice, it says. So I don't know what quite to make of this. Oh, apparently the talkie thing was on
The talkie thing?
the tablet that's holding chat. My gut activated the microphone. As it does.
There we go.
So we're gonna find out what the hell this tastes like. I'm gonna presume it tastes like lemon lime with a splash of real. It was a splash of real juice that caught my
Report
attention.
from the surface. In the Vux Commander's menagerie, we have found what appears to be functioning cryotanks containing a dozen
Okay.
bipedal creatures. We can't be
Splash
sure,
of
but
real juice.
though the tank's fog viewport, or through the tank's fog viewports, we think we can see young Shofixki females inside the cryotanks. To the lander and our... Wait, the freezer units. We have transferred the cryotanks to the lander and are returning to the ship. End of report.
End of line.
Whee! Alright. So... I can't remember if we've done this or not, but we have heard talk from the Starbase commander a couple weeks ago, more maybe months,
A couple months at least.
that the Shofixki were last seen in, I think, Delta Gorno,
Okay.
which is right here.
Oh. Alright. Let me, Smells like Sprite.
I imagine it's going to taste like
No,
Sprite,
but it's
too.
got a splash of real juice, Stefan. You don't understand. What are you doing? You should tell him about pinup too.
He's out of town.
Okay.
It's reading week right now, so he went back home. I asked him about it yesterday.
Taste that.
Tastes like 7-Up.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like 7-Up for like half a second, and then it tastes like nothing.
Oh, look. There's a Shofixki vessel.
It's like 7-Up for like 3 seconds, and then just tastes like tonic water.
Racism.
Yeah. I thought this said shitwad for me.
You killed my father, my mother, my many brothers, all 6 of my sisters. In fact, my entire species. Prepare to die.
You okay?
What do you want to say?
We're not the ur-quan. We're your allies.
A typical ur-quan gambit, which has failed.
Uh-oh.
And now I howl the scream of death.
So I don't want to kill this guy.
Do you mind? I'm trying to drink my lemon lime flavored piss water.
Look at his ship and the little mini...
Aw, he's so
Oh, I ran into the planet again.
Yeah, better get the insurance papers out again. It's important to note that the Shofixti are mentally well-adjusted individuals.
I'm surprised we never did this before.
Do you have any Family Day plans?
I don't know.
Spawn has returned. You were most fortunate last time. You hideous, pouchless freak. But this time, I
How's he know we
shall
don't have
surely
pouches?
destroy your vessel. You slithering eater of putrid hairballs.
That's all I'm saying. Gee, don't you know that the war is over?
Wait.
Yeah, don't you know the war is over?
For me, it will never be over.
Family Day is a holiday we made up.
It's true. It's true. Family Day is a holiday that the government made up to get reelected.
Well, because like February's the only. It's like the
February and
peak depression month.
Yeah, it really.
So
is.
they felt that they wanted to have a holiday in February.
For even more humiliation.
So they just made up a holiday.
Ur-quan, puss-cup.
You just call me a ur-quan pusscock?
I see you're back for even more.
He just called me a
humiliation.
pusscock.
You flatulent.
Cup.
I see
Oh.
you're back for even more humiliation.
And it was a flatulent ur-quan plus cup.
Ur-quan, puss-cup.
Oh. Hey, stop shooting. Somebody could get hurt.
I will only stop when you are dead.
It's true.
Yeah, no, February is peak depression month. It is statistically true. There is more suicides in February than any other month by, like, folds.
Oh yeah, what did they call it?
Yeah, President's Day is tomorrow.
Veterans
That's- yeah.
Flag Day?
Veterans
I'll
Flag
kill you
Day.
this time. You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal excrement.
This guy's just French. No, let's say, look, Tanaka, the war's over. Really, dude.
For you, perhaps. Fat, cowardly Lord Lug.
Lard log. I like this guy. This guy's been planning these insults for a while. Oh,
He's very
man.
alliterative.
Yeah.
Gotta keep him away from the planet, because he only has one health, and if he dies,
Oh, wow. Yeah, if he hits the planet, that'd be amazing.
no,
That'd be sad, but amazing.
that would end the Shofixki.
I'll kill you this time. You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal excrement.
All right, that's it. No, that you're getting me really pissed off. Stop attacking.
Too bad.
So that's the end of...
The answer, Dark, is it's a combination of just the nature of February, like the weather in our northern climes, things like that, but also Valentine's Day.
And the everyone's credit card debt from Christmas.
It's true, yeah. Credit card bills tend to roll in from January and Christmas, so it's just like a shitty time all around.
I'll kill you this time. You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal excrement.
It's true. We really are talking about suicide with the show 60 in the spotlight.
We already know this doesn't work.
Yeah. All right. We'll just tell him he's an impotent roof rabbit.
You rip, rudderless sack of decaying flesh, ur-quan. You die. Die.
Everyone loves the Shofixi. The only annoying thing is all this running away really drains our fuel.
We're fine for fuel.
We have 29.
Fine for money.
We just might have to...
I'll kill you this time. You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal excrement.
Just keep insulting him, man. Those are mighty words for a dripping snout-rotted little furball.
I will hang your withered reproductive organs from my posterior monitor.
his rear view mirror.
Gonna hang my dick off his rearview mirror?
Or balls.
Truck nuts. He's gonna have space truck nuts. Let's get out of here, the HMS Joff.
It's... yeah.
You fight me.
I'll kill you this time. You pitiful, weakling fancier of herd animal
He's run out of insults. Look, Donkey Breath, one more insult and it's Vapor City for you.
Why, you
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Now go away, I shall insult you another time.
You wallowing, phlegm-filled, grunty belly ricker. You... Hey, ur-quan never insulted me before. Who did you say you are?
I'm Captain Turkey from the Empire of Turkey, aboard the flagship HMS Geoff. Cease aggression immediately.
Is that what you want to say?
No, I'm the nice, friendly ally who you've been trying to kill. No, the second one.
Second one?
Keep insulting him.
Yikes! What a fool I am! When you failed to launch fighter craft, I should have guessed. Just one of those mistakes you make in war. Suddenly, your words ring in my ears. Captain, is this true? Have the ur-quan been destroyed? Has the ultimate sacrifice of my people resulted in freedom for the Alliance?
Now, do you remember what they did? What the show fixing did? Why
Did
there's
they
only
just
one
like
left?
kamikaze? No, they kamikazed their whole planet, didn't they?
The ur-quan fleet was approaching, and the Shofixi and the Yihat. But the Yihat Queen abandoned the Shofixi, which is a big sore spot in their culture now, because they uplifted the Shofixi. So then the Shofixi led the ur-quan to their home world, like to their home system, and then they hid behind the sun, and they all blew up their ships. Like the entire fleet blew up their ships, causing a solar flare that wiped out.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. So they did the kamikaze their son.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. Mostly no.
I am a defeated warrior, a worthless shell. I must die.
Let's see. Which option? Probably not that.
Yeah, violent little weasel. I do like that. No, wait, Shofixi, I have an important duty for you to perform with all these Shofixi ladies.
What might that be?
What do you think about procreating wildly? Do it. Do it. Do it.
I am intrigued, Captain. But what are you talking about?
We can make a...
Yes. What we... Rat babes galore. No, man, we can make available a bevy of fecund Shofixi nuas.
Great reaping mounds of happiness. You shall be honored forever, Captain, as the savior of the Shofixi race.
Every time he max up.
The ultimate reward, duty. This humble warrior will take the Shofixi maidens you possess, gently wake them, and then perform ribald feats of unsurpassed fertility.
He's gonna mac. He's gonna mac.
Alright. I love this,
feats of unsurpassed fertility. With their consent, of course. Our people shall be reborn. Your name shall be recorded in our most sacred writings for all time. Thank you, Captain, and farewell. I have urgent business to attend to.
Get back on, buddy. He's like, yeah. No more sadly masturbating in a spaceship alone. That's the name of my autobiography.
where'd he go?
Sadly masturbating in a spaceship alone.
Alright, so let's... If we've got enough fuel, yeah, let's head back to Earth, fuel up, and tell the base commander that the Shofixi be fucking... Oh,
Rat jizz.
urgent business.
So what's new with you, Steph?
Not too much.
I can't stop watching curling now.
Cool.
Canadian men doing really well. Canadian women not doing
Oh my
well.
god, they shit the bed
They
so
shit the
hard.
bed. So the mix has been really interesting. We got the gold for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Canadian women unfortunately did so poorly. But Canadian men are fucking killing it.
Yeah.
I really
Did they,
like.
how'd that game against Sweden end?
The women?
No, the men.
I don't know actually.
Because
I haven't not
it was
seen
like the ninth end and they were down by 3 and
Yeah.
like, nope, going to bed.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're...
I like this guy's eyes.
Captain, I'm glad you're
Captain.
You're back.
Light load this time, huh?
Light load this time, Captain. Certainly, Captain.
Let's get...
What aspect?
Oh, do we already have all the information on the...
Which group of it? Okay.
Since we're dealing with the Shofixi,
The Yehat are a race of ancient warrior clans that have been traveling the stars for many centuries. The clans are highly competitive and sometimes even wage war on each other, but the clans are all loyal to the Queen and her royal family, known as the Veepzeeps.
Veepzeeps.
The Veepzeeps have been in power for over 2,000 years, and it is said that during their rule, the Yehat never lost a battle.
To answer your question, Avocado, are you being facetious? Canada's very good at curling.
The Shofixi
Yes.
are a race of intelligent marsupials who had been civilized for
Our
only
competition
a few
would be
decades when
like
the war
all the
began.
Nordic
They were
countries.
Yeah,
discovered
Norway
in the Delta
especially.
Gorno star
They're
system
fine
by
pants.
the Yehut, who adopted and
Like,
then
yeah,
uplifted
Norway,
the
Sweden.
Shofixi,
Sweden's the other
giving
top
them
team.
advanced technology and cultural definition. Shofixi are noble and fearless warriors, Captain. In addition, their incredible fecundity and rapid maturation rate
Casually
kept
drops
Alliance ranks
fecundity.
solid even at the worst part of the war.
Whoa, dude!
You know, I once flew as an observer aboard one of their ships on routine patrol. We never saw the enemy, but I could never stop thinking about the glory device it had strapped to the bottom of its hull.
Is it a dildo?
No, it's
What other group of- what other-
self-destruct.
Yeah.
Would you like? Sure.
All right.
We actually have a curling
modify
club
the
here
block.
in town.
What?
That Steph and I've gathered a small collection of people, like 3 other people who are super interested in it. So we might go curl. That'd be so much fun. I really want to do that.
But we can have enough money to fill our ship. Okay, let's just get a bit of it, and then we can
Do you
get the
need a
rest of
20?
our fuel. What?
Do you need a 20?
Well, we'll get the rest of our fuel from the Belle Normée.
Here, you know what, Stefan? You flew me here. Take this. You flew me here. Take this for gas money.
Save it for the cab.
Alright. Oh! Ouch! Ah! Dang.
Ice burn.
Yep. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. So where to next, Commander Turkey?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I called for the. I thought I called for them. The Belle Normée. There he is. We can get some fuel
This
back.
very morning, I was just saying to subordinate Ochre, "Fee, fi,
this
fo,
song.
fum.
Yeah.
I smell the feet of a human."
Human.
We laughed and laughed. What a synchronicity.
Well, these guys look like chairs. I just want to sit in one.
What can we do for you today?
I want to know who drummed this.
No one.
I know, yeah, but I want to meet somebody who could.
Holy shit.
3 units
Damn.
of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 726
The team from France and Germany will.
We've.
The technology
Oh, yeah.
we are now offering
The last piece of technology.
includes details on how to
And I guess it
develop
just become like a mobile
Shiva
fuel depot.
furnace modules
Pretty well.
which generate energy for your combat batteries.
Well, we can, like,
twice as fast as your
Buy fuel off him
standard
and then sell it at
dynamo.
the.
Oh, okay. Get money that way.
I'm certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain.
Appreciate so
With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before. Commander, that is the limit of the new technology we can offer you. If I may say so, you have been an excellent customer.
Thank you.
you.
Alright, let's buy some
How
info.
wonderful,
Yeah, man.
Captain.
Which one do you want?
Let's get some useful data on alien races.
I must warn you about some very bad people. Is this worth so many credits? You ask yourself, I assure you it is. The creatures are called the Druge.
The hard bit
They
would be
are
those
callous and evil
rolls on the
race.
snare trying to do the same at the
They
same
care for
time.
nothing but profit
I mean,
and personal gain.
if you're really good, you could like trade it off with a foot hit on the snare, but
Why are you
that's
looking at me like that?
way too
Captain?
complicated.
It is not appropriate. As I was saying,
Let's tell you about the subs.
these wicked creatures who
Fucks.
try to sell
Did you start playing this, Avocado?
at unreasonably low prices. Boy, they almost give away fuel. Do not fall for their tricks. There are hidden costs, secret terrorists.
Sounds like he's trying to turn me away from
So
the competitor.
that you may avoid them, I will tell you that their main trade world is Zeta Psi 1.
I love
Why
this
are
soundtrack.
you smiling, Captain?
Yeah, like this, and what would make it tricky would be the hi-hat and the snare hits. You need like a third arm for it, or be able to trade off your like opening like a foot hit with the hi-hat at the same time. That would just be like,
Yeah.
like this is fine. This would be fine to do, like, but it's with the snare rolls in there too.
All right, what do you want to buy now?
Let's buy some historical information.
Almost 25,000 of your years ago, there existed near this region of space an association of star-faring races called the Sentient Milieu.
I'll show you a sentient
This
milieu.
group formed over several thousand years to mutually enrich their respective cultures, to provide a safe creche
Crash.
for emerging sentient
Ooh,
species,
Thesaurus boy over here.
and to afford themselves a degree of protection from external hostilities via military alliance. Of the 7 most active milieu members, the most famous race, indeed, you know them well, Captain, were the ur-quan.
Okay, what do you want now?
Current events, and we'll fuck off.
While you probably believe that the
We don't.
Shofixi are extinct,
Yeah.
We don't.
having caused their sun to flare with a device identical to the Utwig super
We don't.
bomb, the truth is not so simple.
We know.
There yet exists a chance to resuscitate
We did.
this meta-marsupial species, though it will not be easy.
It was.
The problem
Actually,
at
it
hand
wasn't.
seems simple. Bring together 2 Shofixi of different sexes.
Yep.
And
Did
the
that.
carnal gymnastics proceed. Given the short gestation and maturation time of the Shofixi, you will have thousands of the creatures in 10 years and millions
Yep.
in 20.
We know.
Finding a male of the species is easier than fluff.
Even did that.
Simply visit the Shofixi's blasted star system.
Already been there.
At Delta Gorno. Captain Tanaka,
Met him.
or its sibling, Katana, shall greet you on your arrival.
Yep.
A warning. These warriors are old and fly in barely functional ships.
We know.
If they mistakenly identify you as the enemy, do not return fire.
We didn't.
Retreat and try to talk with them on their own level.
We did.
That's the important.
Yeah.
Of the species will be more difficult to obtain.
We got them.
The only supply of such remaining in the galaxy is at Alpha Cherenkov 1.
We know.
Included as part of General Zex's bizarre and beloved menagerie.
Yeah, we got most of that in our trunk.
Fortunately for you, Captain,
Actually, we just
Zex
sold that to
is
him.
considered,
This is
well,
dumber than I thought.
perverse by his fellow bucks.
We know.
This
Tried to
is
fuck me.
because Zex actually
Tried to tongue my
enjoys
butthole.
the presence of human beings.
Yeah, we know.
To acquire the Shofixi females, you will have to appease Zex. Or kill him.
We
Did
should
that.
probably use up our credits getting information while there's still an opportunity we can get useful information. So which do you want?
Let's keep getting some current events.
The ur-quan are presently at war with a race called the Kura.
We know.
They are fighting within a large spherical region of space, centered around the Craterus star.
Traitorous.
Although
That'll
it
be
is
important
probably
later.
I could have
too
appeased him
early
with
to
my
tell,
butthole.
it would appear that the Kura are winning.
That's bad news. Alright, which one next?
Let's get some more alien races.
The Verbixies race evolved on the planet Arcturus 1.
We've been
They
there.
lived
This is
there
an interesting
in a
story.
relatively benevolent manner until the Kora
Yeah,
came
I love
and
the story.
destroyed them during the course of 2 or 3 unfortunate days. The Druge were largely responsible for the Korra finding the Burdick Seas. You see, the Burdick Seas were in long-distance, hyperwave contact with a race known simply as the Keg. For
That's how you pronounce
decades,
that?
The Keg and the Burdick Seas traded much valuable information until the Keg came under attack by an invading race who you may know as the Korra.
I like the Druge.
The Geg warned the Burdick Seas that the Korra located races by their hyperwave transmissions and that they had already discovered the radiations from the Druge.
There's
The
like 4
Burdick
views in
Seas
there.
were kind enough to warn the Druge that a hostile alien race was homing in on their hyperwave radiations. The Druge shut down all their transmitters and erected a powerful hyperwave beacon on the surface of the Burdick Seas moon. The Korra changed course, attacked the poor Burdick Seas, and sadly destroyed them all.
Put him in the bone pit where we can make him clean.
So that's why
Would you like
we
to buy?
made our way to that system.
Yeah, that's what that big thing on the moon was.
Yeah, we got the. We actually have that now.
Hey, MVMIA, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, Envy?
That thing is just a big chair. What are you talking about? You just want to snuggle right into it? Looks
His
so
eyes
cozy.
pretty crazy though.
Yeah, with the pupils like. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so
How's it going, everybody? How you guys doing? What's your week been like, folks? Talk to us about it. I know we saw some of you on Thursday. Woo! All right, now we're in the snotosphere. Ugh. You all right, buddy? Don't unhook yourself there. Your
yeah, I know.
cables are getting pulled.
It's fine. This takes us right where I want to go. Busy week winding down. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a really busy week. Just a lot of schoolwork for me, so it's just been like project after project. And I was like, finally. Oh, weekend. Oh yeah, I have to spend a bunch of time doing homework tomorrow. Oh, creepy. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. I should sit up. God damn it, all.
Let's see who our new little friend is over here.
Hello, new little friend. Would you like to be new little friends?
Ooh, we haven't seen them yet.
What am I seeing on my view screen? It's none other than the flattened old face of a friendly human. But, old ally, are you not knowing that we, the Yehat, are allied with the ur-quan now? And your presence outside the slave ship
don't
in an armed starship are clear violations of your oath of fealty. Whatever shall we do? It just isn't the right thing to kill you, human, but as a loyal member of my clan, I must obey the wishes of our queen.
Hello, love.
Hang on.
Oh, aye. We should be allies, friends. Explain why this canna be.
With that,
By your honour, Yeha Captain, I, Turkey, master of the HMS Joff, in the name of the Empire of Turkey, call upon the Starship clans to honour their word and fight for our cause. That one.
there's also
Oh, this may become as a shock, but the Shofixti are reborn.
and goodbye.
Bye, hut. Yeah, that one. No, yeah.
The long one?
Yeah.
As much as my heart cries to aid ye valiant human, I cannot. Each of us is sworn first to our queen, who has commanded us to treat ye as an enemy of the crown.
I like their song too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the voices only came, like, they're part of the 3DO release. So when the ur-quan Masters came out, it's based on the 3DO version. That's where the voices came from. But, like, the original PC release didn't have voices.
Oh, your species' obligation canna simply be forgotten. What about your honour, your pride?
We're really turning the
Can't
screws.
you see that you're killing me, human? It's a shame. The awful shame
I
of it.
like these
What you
guys.
say is true. We should be under the same wing, but damn your eyes. Our queen has given the ur-quan our allegiance, and there is nothing I could be doing about it now.
Well,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, are we fighting?
oh, I guess not.
That's that. Okay, that's not that. So, Stefan, yeah, good. Actually, somebody mentioned a very good point. What are your thoughts on the new Secret of Mana remaster?
I haven't played it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on it?
I haven't played it.
Is it something that you'd be interested in? Talk about Secret of Mana remasters. You had a conversation with Dark about that the other day.
Yeah, I don't know. It's way more expensive than it should be.
How much is it?
50 Canadian.
So like
Human, what are
$8
you
a
doing
US.
back here? Are you totally off your perch? We have sympathies for your cause, 'tis true, but we must obey the orders of our queen, however much we may disagree with them.
Oh, this may come as a shock, but the Shofixti are reborn.
If this is being a true thing, there will be many changes, but we are a species long ways in the ways of defeat. You must be proving these words you say, Captain. Send the Shofixti to us as a way of proof.
Well, I don't
Oh.
have one right here.
It is a trick then, isn't it? And nothing more. Human,
I guess we have to go
patient
back
with you
there.
up to this
Yeah.
point, but now you have gone too far. You most skillfully rubbed the salt into our...
Alright. I don't feel right about killing these guys.
Let's just leave.
I'm gonna...
Ram the planet?
No, I'm gonna go right in front of that planet so he can't damage too easily. See?
Oh, wow.
Oh, back to Delta Gore now.
Missing Matter says, yeah, ur-quan Masters is super cool that a game like this is available for free with the creator's blessing.
Yeah.
And Envy and Dark are talking about the price tag. Yeah, I don't like the price tag, and on top of it's a 3D master.
Yeah.
Why should a remaster be that different?
Like, I don't mind the graphic. Like, I don't... The only thing that bothers me is the price tag, considering from what I understand, it's... Like, a lot of it's pretty cheap looking. I hear the new soundtrack sucks. The graphics actually grew on me. The thing I was psyched for is the new translation, because
Oh,
that
yeah?
game's got a really bad translation.
Like the original version?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, it's almost worth it just for a new translation.
About $50?
Well, no, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
$50 is ridiculous.
I
Okay,
I don't know. I've never been a big fan of remastering, but that's just because I like playing. Like I don't like paying again for games.
Yeah.
Just because it looks a little prettier. As somebody who's
Okay.
never really cared about graphical fidelity, it looking prettier has just never been a justification for any sort of a cost.
Well, we know the Yeehud are there now. That's. What do we?
Were we going to go get a Shofixti?
Oh, let's add the clear spindle to the broken Ultron.
Good.
We have to wait for them to fuck.
Good timing. All right.
We've actually met the Druge before.
Yes.
Um,
We dealt with Tradash. Oh, glitches don't transfer, eh?
well, I'm kind of okay with that.
What about the Supox or the
Supox?
Yeah, the Urwig.
The Udwig. Well, we're in the middle of dealing with them.
Okay.
We need to fix the Ultron. So we got the clear spindle, which I think we got from the Tradash.
Right.
We got the thing from the Bakunk,
Okay.
I think. Where else? Oh, I think. Okay, Tradash. Oh, there's. Hey, where are the? Oh, they're the ores. I know the ores have a piece of it.
Let's go deal with them.
All right. We might have already. I think it's 8 of all Peculae.
Envy says it's another thing if they make the game state-of-the-art AAA graphics and they make it like an expansion. Just reskinning it, please. Well, how much stuff do you think would be, or even you guys at home, please play this game with us as well. What do you think would be a reasonable price for what they're offering?
I'd pick it up for. Like, they can make it whatever, right now, but I'm not gonna buy it until I can get it for like 20
Yeah,
bucks.
fair. Okay, that's totally valid. I've never actually played Secret of Mana.
It's good.
We were gonna play it for the channel, right?
We're gonna play Secret Mana 2.
Right.
Yeah, because that one's 2-player.
Yes, it is.
The other one's 3-player.
And we could still.
Yeah, but I just finished playing that. I'd rather do Seiken Densetsu 2.
So yeah, $20. Dark says $20 US. Avocado says $20.
Yeah.
It's all valid.
I can't even remember if we've gotten a thing from the Ors. I feel like we probably have, but it's always good to see what the Ors are up to.
Here's the thing: new games at that level, what's going on cost? Yeah, around $20. That's absolutely true. Yeah.
Let's go to the blue planet in the habitable zone.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I got the numbers backwards, Dark. You're absolutely correct. Dark said about $1 US, or 17.55 Canadian.
All right, so we have already been here.
Yes, we have. Yeah. Okay.
So that means we've gotten this thing from them.
So do you have thoughts on the like 4 million like Skyrim re-releases and things like that?
No,
No? No thoughts at all?
not really.
Nothing in that brain of yours?
I don't care about Skyrim. I never have. Actually, I did for a little while. I picked it up about like 2 months after it came out. I played it for a bit, and then I stopped.
Fair. Avocado, if our dollar overtook yours, I am buying all the vinyl, but sadly that's not happening. Our dollar is currently shitting the bed like nobody's business. Let's go do the Druid, I guess.
Yeah. Our dollar is back to what it was for most of my life.
The 80s? Late 70s?
Alright,
I'm considering you're 10,000 years old, non-existent.
let's see. Maybe we haven't gotten the thing from the punk? No, we must have gotten the thing from the punk. We got the Ors one. Let's go to... Okay, let's go to the Druge.
Hey, Stefan, do you know what was today?
Sunday.
What major sporting event happened today?
The Sunday.
Daytona!
Oh yeah, my brother's
Let's
been
go
watching
away.
that all day.
Daytona.
Alright, close enough. It was...
Are we getting Druge?
Yeah. Alright. Wrong button. I think it was Delta Persei.
So I started replaying Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Oh yeah.
And I got like 3 missions in and I went, alright, I'm bored.
I never play the campaign mode.
Just single player and multiplayer.
I just do individual maps.
Yeah. And I'll start playing Talisman again, and I remembered how boring that game is, because you get like 30 seconds of gameplay every 10 minutes. So, much better as a board game, not so great as a... I mean, maybe if you were playing with other human beings, but I don't know anybody else who owns a copy of Talisman. I would like to get the board copy of that, though. It's a fun game when you got people around in a few beers. Stefan, tell me a fun fact.
I'm not your monkey to dance give away facts.
Alright, I'm going to tell you a joke.
Chris Taylor.
So you know how like, the Canadian government...
This game's on PC. And 3DO.
If you got one of them.
Yeah.
So you know how the Canadian government has legalized gay marriage?
Sure.
And we're legalizing marijuana?
Yeah.
They finally got it right when they were reading Leviticus, and it said that when two men lie together, they should be stoned.
Oh, there you go.
A little humor for you.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, of course, because it's hot.
I had batter today. I made pancakes today.
Batter to death them.
Batter to death them. Batter to death them. Feed them to the dogs.
Yeah, gold.
Thank you for laughing at my joke, Envy. I really appreciate that.
I love our invincible ship.
Right. Remember back when we used to have problems? Just land on the planet and go, oh god, I'm leaving.
Now that our ship's pretty sick, we should just go on a warpath in the ur-quan territory.
Yeah.
And, like, just get some money that way.
We could.
Because, like, you do get good money for destroying shit. Then we could get, like, the Shiva furnaces and...
Didn't we just get a sheet? Oh, we got the plans for them, but
Yeah.
we need the cash. Alright, let's fuck them up. Let's do it.
Well, first we'll do what we're doing here. One of the Persei. Someone run back the VODs. Yeah, I didn't get on the Star Citizen Patreon. I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah? How's that going? I haven't seen or heard much about it.
Like
since the, all the Patreon stuff.
What are you doing?
Leave us down.
They need to see my eroticism.
Let's see. Right now they're looking at my hair. Yeah. Stretch the old back end. I'm getting old stuff. My back hurts when I sit too long. My back
Maybe
hurts
it's
when I
Tulsa.
stand too long. Yeah, no, last I saw about Star Citizen, they were doing like, oh, if you make like $1,000 donation, you got this ship. It's like people were just buying ships with no game to play them in for stupid amounts of money. Yeah. I kind of, like, there's two sides of me to the Star Citizen thing. Part of me wants it to be really, really good because I want a really good, but we also kind of have Elite Dangerous, so I still have to really sit down and play a lot of that. I haven't really played much of that.
Haven't played much of what?
Elite Dangerous.
Oh.
So I want to get a joystick first. But I really should just buy a stupid joystick. But like the other side of it really makes me want it to be bad, like No Man's Sky was. Because remember everyone was like, oh my god, No Man's Sky is going to be like the last game you ever need to buy. The best game ever, No Man's Sky. And then it just turned out to be an absolute garbage game.
I had my doubts about No Man's Sky when they announced what they were going to do with it. And like the release date was later that year.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this isn't happening. It's either going to get delayed or it's going to be a pile of shit.
Yeah.
Turns out it was both.
They got the shit sandwich. Yeah.
So, yeah, I find I'm a happier person when I don't follow news on shit like that. Because then if it's good, I'll just hear people talking about how good it is and then I'll play it.
Yeah.
And if it's bad, I've not invested any part of myself into it.
That's fair. Like the one podcast I regularly listen to is the Giant Bombcast, so I hear a lot of stuff about that. About games like that, and yeah, it's just like, okay, great, good. So yeah, I mean, part of me wants Star Citizen to be really good, and a part of me wants Star Citizen to fail, just to like be like, it's kind of like sports. Somebody always goes home disappointed.
Okay, I'm just gonna run into this guy and he'll tell me where he lives.
Where do you live? Ah! The fuck?
Captain from Earth. We hope your adventures have brought you wealth.
You should go see the
How
Ducks.
can we be of service? More than a culture, Captain. We are an organization. The Crimson Corporation. Our corporation seeks only to improve our quality of life, and does so via the dribble-down effect.
Why is he hanging?
Until we...
Oh, he didn't tell us where he
Can you
lived.
tell me about your culture? Your eyebrows?
Yeah, we're freaky looking. And Republican, apparently.
Yeah, what's that guy doing?
Did we go to Ada Persei?
Did we catch him on the bathroom? Like, was that his toilet setup? Is that what the dribble down effect was?
No, that's the whole,
Yeah, did you just go into an alien
Reagan
German sex
thing.
dungeon? Exactly.
There, this looks more like their homeworld.
It was a fabulous sex swing that guy had.
One of these has got to be their, Are those?
He just heard about the Shofixty orgy and he's getting ready for his invitation.
Oh, these are just acids.
I'll show you just an acid. Stefan, there's a guy on an alien sex swing.
That's not a sex swing. That's like... That's dug into his skin. They're like, the guys from, Hellraiser.
The...
Cenotaphs or whatever.
Cenobites?
Cenobites. Cinnabons.
They were so polite for being Cinnabons. Man, I'm always disappointed whenever I go to Cinnabon, and I don't know why. Like, I very, very, very rarely go to Cinnabon, but whenever I do go, I always end up disappointed. Maybe because I go so rarely that, like, my expectations are way higher. But one thing I have noticed is nobody in the lineup at the Cinnabon is ever happy.
Probably because it's like 2018 and they're in a mall for some reason.
Oh god, yeah, those poor bastards. For me in the mall. Ah!
Where do you fucking live?
Know more about us. Excellent. After all, knowledge should be free. You wish to, after all. Let's see. About us.
You talk
well,
real slow.
We are the Crimson Corporation. And the Crimson Corporation is us. When the corporation
He's got way too much lettuce on his hamburger in the back
our
there.
quality of life soars and our benefit packages improve. The further up the ladder you are, the more you profit individually. When times are hard, the corporation must cut costs, usually by laying off.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Envy. He is keeping his legs up. Also, I bet he's pooped really well. Like, he is in full squatty potty position
Any
here.
ex-employee
At all times.
instantly trespass and is guilty of stealing corporation property,
Okay.
such as air and sunlight. The only appropriate penalty for theft is to feed the furnace. Until we
And we're just like, we're gonna go. You're pooping.
Oops. I ended up here again.
Jeez.
Okay, maybe it's Zeta Persei? I don't... Oh. Did I see the Pakunk on the move? Shit. We had a... Okay, we'll check out one more star system. Let's save first. But we gotta stop the Pakunk.
We gotta stop the Pakunk, Marty. Fresh corporate air. Personal favorite of mine, really. I don't miss breathing corporate air.
So, did anyone in chat pay attention and remember where the Melnorme said that the Truge homeworld was?
Yo, what's up with all this room stuff on Twitch now? Have you seen this?
Yeah, it's the new thing that they added.
What's
It's
that
so
all
that you don't have to have like subscriber discords.
Oh, like we have a subscriber
Yes.
Discord? Alright, I'm gonna take some time to talk about us while we're dealing with
Talk
this.
about weed.
Talk about the royal we. Oh.
Thank you, Missing Matter.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a bit grossed out that I just poked her tooth.
Grossed out too. What was I gonna do?
I agree. Sub discords are better.
It's true. Our sub Discord is amazing. Oh, here we go. The young starship captain from Earth.
From Alderaan.
Your adventures have brought you wealth.
How can we
Be of service.
You know, Captain, we have heard that there is a race called the Melnorme, which has recently entered this part of the galaxy. We understand that they sell fuel for gross profit, charge fees for common knowledge, and provide a rescue service which amounts to little more than piracy. How criminal. Just an aside, Captain. We thought you might like to know that the resources which can be salvaged from a Melnorme wreck are phenomenal.
What up, Dulk Decked?
Sup, Dulk?
Until we meet.
So he's trying to get us to kill the Melnorme.
Yeah, I can tell. I don't trust this corporate guy. This
Corporate stooge.
fat cat.
Attention, alien star. Attention, alien.
Gah!
You have arrived at the central trade world of the Crimson Corporation, home of the Druge. Be welcome and take advantage of our excellent.
So how does he move
Our
around?
sensors reveal
I have no
that you
idea.
have one of our
How does he wipe?
hyperwave
Probably doesn't.
casters on board your ship. Have no fear, Captain. It was abandoned on the Bervixi moon, and by our law, it belongs to you.
The Drushi arranges his
However,
aggressive stance against the Melnorme chair phone. Oh shit, that might actually... Okay, alright.
give
I
us
like
the
it.
caster,
I like it.
and we will give you all the fuel your ship can hold. We note you possess the Vortex Spawner. In
From
exchange for
France.
a simple device, we will give you 3
Yeah, fuck you.
starships and fill your fuel tanks at no extra charge.
Both answers. Why not both, Envy? Why not both?
We are
Alright.
very
Okay, I don't want to deal with these guys yet.
No. Alright, so I was going to talk about us. So, hi. I'm pretty. He's nice. If you haven't yet mashed that follow button, make sure you hit it an odd number of times, please. Smash it! Oh god, I hate that. I fucking hate that so much.
Yeah, but you just did it.
I know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Join us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Redbubble. I'm done with this.
Be sure to think about us when you're having sex with your significant other.
Yeah, especially me. I'm the lonely one. And yeah, if you subscribe, we only have one tier because fuck tiered systems. You get access to our awesome subscriber Discord, which we do talk about. We vote on games a whole lot when we have time. When you're hanging out with Pamela Henderson, Dark, or Han Solo, whichever you prefer. No judgment here. And we do subscriber Discord parties as well. So actually, this Sunday, make sure you've all circled it on your calendar. We are doing the Discord, the subscriber sub party. We're going to be playing Terraria, so everyone's going to join in with their voices or not voices, their choice. And we are all going to play Terraria together for a while. I thought that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, so that's cool. We have shirts and shit. I don't know. What do you think, Stefan? Oh, we should get a link to our Redbubble down below now that that's going to be active shortly.
Yeah.
I'll send that to you.
Terraria's gonna be sick.
Terraria is so going to be dope. So the plan for Terraria is I'm going to host the server and Stefan's going to host the stream. So we will not be in the same room together, which is weird.
We'll all be in voice chat together, though.
So that's neat, though.
I probably won't even have the camera on just because, like, We'll have it all on the screen.
Well, and you'll only have that camera to play with anyways.
Yeah.
Laptop cameras. I need all these cameras. Ask me why.
No. No, we'll have it back by then. Oh yeah, because you're not coming, right?
Stefan, ask me why.
When?
Friday.
Oh.
Ask me why.
Okay. What?
That works too. So the Friday before, we're doing the board game stream. Where we're going to play more Hero Quest, so I need all the cameras. So basically, next week is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck. Not really clusterfuck, just a shuffling of schedules. Tuesday, I've got a concert to go to. So Stefan's going to be streaming some... what are you streaming, Stefan?
Me and Dark JDL are going to play Super Metroid Randomizer again.
Are you actually going to get to Super Metroid this time by the time he finishes?
Maybe.
Alright, good.
Then on Thursday, we're going to have more Dragon's Quest.
3.
I'll
be just you again, or will I be there?
I don't know.
Just you.
I'm going to force Chris to undo homework. In fact, he's got to rip up homework while talking to me.
Wow. So Tuesday you're going to do the Super Metroid race with Dark. Thursday you're going to be doing Dragon Quest 3, aka Dragon Warrior 3. Friday I'm doing the board game stream with Justin J play when I'm playing now, and one other person. We'll actually have a full crew, which will be nice.
Who else?
Their friend Peter?
Wilfred? Peter Bilfred?
Yeah, Peter Bilfred. And then Sunday's the subscriber party, so it's kind of a crazy week coming up for us.
Stream-filled week.
Yeah. Who needs free time?
I'm gonna min the Wental Warfare. You know what I'm real good at?
Not with that attitude.
Is figuring out where the fuck the right portal is. If anyone knows which portal leads me closest to Soul, please.
It's
Pipe
the
in.
portal that's been in your heart all along,
Oh.
Stefan.
The internet just dropped out.
Oh, no.
We should be back now.
I made a joke about friendship that you all missed. Laugh. It was funny.
Nothing.
That wasn't a funny joke, Stefan.
No. I only laugh at funny jokes. Whatever. Did we ban that guy, or did he
No.
just not show up?
He just hasn't shown up in a while.
We didn't even get the delight to ban him.
Yes. Stefan should go through the revenue portal to go visit the Druge. Dulk, won't you be in class, young man?
On a Tuesday? Oh yeah.
That's why we moved this to Sundays. We've been talking about moving it back
Oh
to
no,
Tuesday.
it's
then we get the half-price
reading
rib.
week. Yeah, half-price wings.
Then we get the half-price wings. But we don't want to because we want you to still be able to watch. So literally, Dulk Decked, we are paying full price for wings so that you can watch these streams. Better appreciate that. Feel bad. Or don't. God, I love wings. Do they have food at Pinup? Probably not.
Yeah, they got Frat Burger.
Oh yeah, I guess they... Oh yeah, they have to if they're serving alcohol, right.
Yeah.
Score, I'd get food there too.
Alright, later, Envy.
Thank you so much as always for poking your head in. It's good to see you again. I love you. And adios, amigo.
I feel like I've gone in every one of these holes. Oh, there's one right here. Have I been in that one?
Yeah, Dulk, you want to come? We're going to Pinup. Oh, yeah, that's right, you're not in town. I was going to say, we're going to Pinup after this. Because I have yet to go, and Stefan's like, they're open till 2, you shit idiot. And I'm like, oh.
I didn't call you a shit idiot.
Do you want to? Try it.
I called you a butt-fisting...
A huge ignoramus?
Yeah, that too.
Man, I want Frat Burger now. It's so long.
Frat Burger plus Pinup is... Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'm really excited. Stefan is actually going to have a hard time getting me out of there because anybody who truly knows me knows I love arcade games. Like, arcade games are one of my favorite types of video games. So that's why I have an arcade cabinet in my house. So that's why I make people move that, like, 300-pound fucker.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, next week, dude. We'll go after the stream on Tuesday or whenever. Sunday. Next Sunday we'll go. I'm so glad tomorrow's a holiday.
Doesn't matter to me, so.
Every day's a holiday for you, Richie Rich.
I feel like I've got. Hey!
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, here we go.
Before we go on, I have something important to tell you. The Shofixti have returned. Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew. And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew. Also, we've detected a minute but measurable disturbance in the inner space fabric, an approximate true space coordinate 100 by 50. Our scientists speculate that this disturbance may be caused by many thousands of hyperwarp penetrations, all in phase, as though a huge fleet of ships were on the move.
This gem is Star Control 2.
All in phase. All... Pretty fair load, Captain. Can you do better next time?
Shut up.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, ur-quan device. Data? First, we thought this was a piece of junk. In fact, it may still be just that, but when you submitted it to us, we infused it with gamma radiation and found that the scatter signature was identical to the patterns recorded from the empties, the singing hoops, and the big dud, which were all found in precursor burrows on Procyon. Summary. We are now convinced that this is a precursor tool, but it remains dysfunctional. That's the end of our scientist report.
Hey, how's it going, Static
Return
House?
soon, Captain.
Static House.
Static House. Yeah, we are just listening to some Static House. What do you think? Does it remind you of your favorite Bauhaus hits? Seven, do you want to tell Static House what this beautiful gem is?
I did.
Of a game?
I already told him.
Oh, when? Was I busy raving?
Maybe. He said, what is this gem? And I said, Star Control 2.
Stefan, tell me about your rave days.
No.
Stefan, tell Static House about your rave days.
Oh, cost of crew has gone down to 1 because
Oh,
the
because you got so many fucking Shofixty fucking.
Yeah. So let's get a Shofixty ship.
Okay.
Crew them up.
Like when you fill up the crew, it makes a fart noise.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Star Control 2. This is a sci-fi strategy game. It's actually our 3rd stream for Star Control 2. We just took a break between Ocarina of Time.
More like a sci-fi adventure game.
Yeah, and it's
action adventure.
It's incredibly well written. And very, very funny. Stefan, I have to...
Okay.
Look, I chugged like 2 rock stars before I came here, so like...
Well, go for it.
Alright, buddy.
Go, Pete. You're now banned from this room. I can see chat just fine.
Thank you. Take my headphones. I'll be back, everybody. I love you. Mwah. I'll fix your headphones.
Oh, I got it.
I want to guess.
No, it's already done. Just get out of here and never show your face again. I'm turning your camera off. You're banned. Oh, I turned my camera off. You're banned. Alright, thank God that's over with. Ding. You're gonna kill him. Welcome to the Jive Turkeys Jive-tastic stream. Yeah, 'cause I'm playing it on my laptop. What is going on? Why is that stuck? What is going on here? This is getting stuck. Yes, this game is available for free. Just do a search for the ur-quan Masters. The creators of the game actually released the source code from the 3DO version themselves, and the open source community has picked up on it and fixed it up.
What am I saying on my
Okay,
wee
so
screen?
we've already
It's
had
none
this
other than the
conversation.
flattened old face of our friendly human. But, oh,
So I'm
ally,
just
are you
going
not
to,
knowing that we, the Yehat, are allied with the ur-quan now? And your presence outside the slave shielding in an armed starship are clear violations of your oath of fealty. Whatever shall we do? It just isn't the right thing to kill you, human, but as a loyal member of my clan, I must obey the wishes of our queen.
Alright. So, we've already gone through this conversation, but I had to load. So,
If this is being a true thing, there will be many changes, but we are a species long wise in the ways of deceit. You must be proving these words you say, Captain. Send the show fixed to us as a way of proof. We are scanning the separation of a vessel from your fleet, Captain, and indeed its configuration matches that of a show fixed scout vessel. This had better not be a trick, Captain. We are knowing the power of a glory device, and if you detonate the weapon near us, the price for you shall be dear. Very dear. The scout has docked, and we await the pilot's appearance at the airlock. The atmosphere cycle is complete. The price for you...
Alright, I'm gonna back up this conversation. Take a seat.
We're scanning the separation...
Sorry for this.
We're scanning the separation of a vessel from your fleet, Captain, and indeed, its configuration matches that of a show fixed scout vessel.
Alright, let's send over the show first.
We are knowing the
Don't
power of a
mess with
glory
him,
device,
okay?
and if you detonate the weapon near us, the price for you shall be dear. Very dear.
Okay.
The scout has docked, and we await the pilot's appearance at the airlock.
Oh yeah, because we brought one of the
atmosphere
ships.
cycle is complete. The door slides open, and... It's true! The show fixed the alive! Look at that fat muzzle, those shining black eyes, the sweet claws! Our children have returned from oblivion! But now we are faced with the cruelest truth. We who have sacrificed our honor, we who have lain with the enemy.
A lot of fucking going on in
We
this
are
episode.
not worthy. We are nothing. We are less than nothing.
No.
We're the Spathy.
Yeah.
We're the Yehats of the Starship Crew.
Yeah.
We will not let this lie any longer.
Yeah.
And I speak these words. If our queen makes the dishonorable command, then it is the queen who has no honor.
Yeah.
The queen is no queen at all. We, the Zeep, are the only clan who remember the true meaning of honor. We shall tear the queen from her throne. The 2,000-year reign of the Zeep queens is over. The revolution has begun.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright,
So that was the Braveheart moment, huh?
oops. So check this out. Now if you look at the E-hat, there's two different E-hats.
Oh, that's cool. Alright.
So now we don't have to worry about turning around the punk.
Yeah, okay, alright.
This Spathy have no honor.
But they have brains.
Yeah,
They did pull that fast one on us.
yeah, they're pretty fucking
Their story
hilarious.
is amazing. Man, I'm gonna miss the E-Hat.
Well, we can get their ships. They're pretty cool ships.
We can have Scottish pterodactyls.
Yes, pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls. The Pterror of the sky.
Want to go kill some Mycons?
Yeah, dude. I want to kill some shit.
I love the Mycons. You're so fucking weird. They may be weirder than the Auras.
Can we kill the secondary math is extremely cool. Can we kill the Druge? I don't like them.
There's one thing we have to do with them first.
Spathy just left their honor at home, and crap, the gas is on. Look, they gotta go. They'll be yeah, right.
I just love how they studied the slave shield technology
Create
and then
their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's so well done.
Wow, we have like no fuel left. Let's get the Melnor May out here.
What if we got started in here?
What?
What if we got retarded in here?
Whee!
I
are you
must
looking at?
warn you,
I was just refreshing
Captain.
chat on our end.
This is the time of the month we Melnorme drive exceptionally hard bargains. Beware.
What time is it? Oh, we got tons
We
of
got
time.
tons of time. We're swimming in time.
Today,
I can't remember if we've gotten anything.
Yeah, no, I've yet to meet an alien race. I'm not, like, just totally blown away by.
as then,
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. They're missing matter.
Oops. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Come back, Melnorme. Oh, have we done everything with the Unga yet?
Well, I've been listening to a lot of Tom Jones. Somebody donated some Tom Jones vinyl to me.
Yeah, they're named after Meltorme.
Yeah, I kind of figured. A lot of Tom
look
Jones.
out. Boy, what a close call. Captain, why did you try to run down that keel Varese vessel?
Because they jumped in front of our
You
ship.
almost smashed it into flinders. What? You didn't see it? Surely you... Oh, never mind. Nah.
Let's buy some fuel. Fill my tank, fool! Oh. Good enough.
You...
Alright, we gotta start getting more biolife and killing shit. So let's go do that.
Can I sell you for money?
Do you come with the car?
Oh, you. You're the Harpy Queen!
Queen of the Harpies!
Here's your crown, your
Your
majesty!
Alright, I think
I was waiting for just the right moment to pop that. Here's your crown, your majesty!
here's the Mycons. These guys are so weird.
We are part of Juffa-Wap. Juffa-Wap is the hot light in the darkness. All else is unfulfilled void. We are the Mycon.
What would you like to say?
I wonder how you taste fried butter.
Is that what you want to go with?
Yeah.
A single spore lands,
What?
finds nourishment
What?
in decay,
Leave my
and soon
face dick alone.
attains maturity. In turn, it exhales a cloud of new life, 1,000 spores. Each lands, finds nourishment in decay. So
Fucking hipsters.
progresses Juffa-Wap. Juffa-Wap fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid, violent action.
Turgid.
So did you get all that?
Yeah. My Juffa-Wup is very erect right now. I thought of killing this fucking hipster.
Did you call him a hamster?
A hipster.
What makes him a hipster?
We tried to have a direct conversation with him, and he just recited poetry at us. He's like, I'm going to read some poetry. Hey, have you thought about killing him?
Working on that. We have very similar weapons. Oh yeah, they can regenerate too.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah. But the great thing is, if you can stay behind them like that, if they shoot, they'll just hit themselves.
To answer your question, Avocado, that was a micron. And the Juffa-Wup is a well-cooked egg.
We get out of there unscathed?
We lost 2 humans.
No!
Not Fritz and Carl.
Carl and Fleedelock.
Well, hey, you know what else got donated to me, Stefan?
What?
The first Falco album.
Oh yeah?
Heinz and Fire. It's real fucking weird, and I like it. It makes me happy. Actually, there's a really good fan theory that the toads from Super Mario are like mind-controlled mushrooms.
Juffa-Wup fills my fibers! I am turgid. Violent action ensues. Ooh, that got him.
Yeah, I'm fighting the Mycon.
Is it shooting Juffa Wup at us?
I have no idea what they're shooting at us. These guys were in the original Star Control. They were part of the hierarchy. They joined up with the ur-quan for whatever reason. Thank you. Yeah, they're like real weirdos.
Well, that's a good enough reason for me to kill them all. Let's go find their home planet. Fuck it up with our antifungal foot rub.
Wait, are we near Beetlejuice?
You mean Belgatees?
Sure.
Sorry. I'll make that joke again.
We might be near Beetlejuice. Let's go to Beetlejuice.
Alright.
I think we're nearby.
Oh, hey, we're in the Alpha Brain.
Noble world. No biolife. No
Psi
Jack
72
turkey.
says not really.
Not really?
Not
Isn't
really.
it like just up here?
Your mom just... I'm sorry.
Aldebaran.
Thoughts and prayers for the Mycon that we're going to waste.
Oh, there's Beetlejuice. I mean, for plot reasons, we probably should go to Beetlejuice first.
What was that 150?
That was the Pakunk moving.
Oh, okay.
But now that we've started the revolution,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Why would that stop the Pakunk, though?
Well, the Pakunk... Okay, the Pakunk were part of the Yeehat.
Oh.
We've already been through this, but they split off at one point and became two... Kind of like the Romulans and the Vulcans.
Okay, continue with the Star Trek analogy.
So they decided that they were going to reunify... Like, well, I don't know if you remember the Pakunk, but they were really... like big into astronomy or astrology. And the stars told them that it was time to go visit their brothers, the Yeehat. Oh, this isn't the planet either. So they all went out, and they're flying out to reunify with them. The only thing is, the Queen would have just straight up murdered them. Because the Queen is allied with the ur-quan, and they would be deemed an independent, which isn't okay. So we started the revolution. So
well, kill them all.
This is a special place filled with Juffa Wup. We must not
Juffa
allow
Wup
it
sounds like
to
it'd be
be
good, like,
soiled
whipped
by the
topping.
non.
Yeah.
You must
Get some
go
pumpkin pie with some
now.
Juffa Wup.
You are the non. You must.
Or delicious bread that goes well with curry.
So we got to remember, Beta Brahi is going to be important later.
Is it? Okay, we can't just kill them
Yeah,
all.
the Pakunk are really New Age, and they were going to go save the Yeehat or whatever. Yeah. And they saw the Yeehat's murderous intent as a way of saying hello.
Ah.
That about sums up their relationship.
So it's kind of like North and South Korea.
Yeah. If Kim Jong-un was like way into astrology. Oh god. Oh god. That is a lot of Mycon.
I like how you're like drifting through them like pylons. Star Control 2 Tokyo Drift.
Is this their home planet? No, it isn't. Shattered world. Ooh, look at all those minerals. Ooh, an energy signal. Obviously no biological life. Holy shit! Oh yeah, we have no, oops. Near an unusual volcanic fumarole, we have found... Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Read it. You can look up there, too.
I just can't see the bottom lines. Near an unusual volcanic fumarole, we have found a fragment of some kind of biological encasement or shell, which is made of an incredibly tough, heat-resistant mat of fungal fibers. We can find no sign of any life form which may have hatched from this eggshell, but we will bring it back to the moor.
Oops.
Flagship for further study. End of line.
Whee!
They're coming to fuck you.
Yeah, let's get the fuck away.
Bad motherfuckers, bad.
Oh. Yeah, the Pakunk are like unstoppable in Super Melee. Okay, what do you want to say to him now?
You know, I probably have some of your relatives between my toes.
Our bodies seethe with the passion of our genes. 1,000 of your species do not possess the richness in one of my cells. Juffo-Wutton fills in my fibers, and I grow turgid. Violent action ensues.
Couch is eating me. God, I can't wait to have this couch back to myself again. Stretch out.
It's pretty fun for the Dragon Quest streams where I just kind of lie down.
Yeah, isn't it great? I can't wait to have that back. Are we doing that for Ride to Hell?
Probably not, because we have to use that.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I have to wait all the way for Afternoon Orchestra?
Yeah. Fuck off! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Ow!
Take a shot and then fly face first into a meteor. Ow! Ow!
Well, the meteor doesn't do anything to us.
I know, it's just funny to me, okay? Let me have that for once.
But, like, each one of those hits kills 10 crew. We just killed Spork.
Do you even know their names?
Yes, Spork.
No, the crew that died.
No. Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. Yeah!
Jesus.
But they're probably mostly Shofixkis.
It's true. They probably already replaced themselves.
Good on here.
Yeah, we should probably talk to somebody about our fuel supplies.
Oh, 144?
Yeah. We got a lot.
Yeah. Our one Shofixki just hanging out with the Earthling and the Airlu.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Nope. Whee! Oh, he's yawning!
If you go fast,
he thinks you're boring! Okay. Alpha Copernicus. Hey, Cannon Dude can revive my Volvagia anyways.
Man, remember back when we were still young and fresh in Ocarina of Time, and it was the second. It was Volvagia.
No.
No. Before we got sick of that game and wanted to die.
What game?
Ocarina of Time.
What? Never played that. Alright. Must be this one. Delta Brahi. Unless that's their homeworld, in which case, shit.
In which case, we're going to be in combat for a while, folks.
Alright. Problem solved.
That is entirely valid, Dark JDL. I anticipate Stefan to be far better at that game than he actually was.
Chris was the one playing it.
Oh, Oh, I mean, for some bits.
No, for the entire thing. Well, this would have been good, but this isn't the world. Needs to be in the red ring.
Sai72 says the Scorpy 5 is the system I was thinking of.
Scorpy 5. Well, what? Which, that's a planet, but like Alpha Scorpy, Beta Scorpy.
Let's just go to Beta Scorpy.
Oh, for minerals, I see. We don't have, mineral holders anymore, because we've made them redundant.
Now with our burgeoning fuel trade.
Alright, let's make a run to Beetlejuice.
Me Belgatees?
Unless you want to go troll the ur-quan for a
I'm
while.
so sorry, everybody.
Let's go troll the ur-quan for a while.
Alright. Those ships following us.
Yeah, they're Mycons.
Hardly worth my time. Wait, Mycon, isn't that like when you own a Switch? You get 2 Mycons with it?
They're made of fungus. They're made of Jeffawup. What's up, Silkeezy Foshizi?
What up, Zokizzy Fushizzy? How's it going, buddy? What's poppin'? What's on your radar, my son?
There we go. There's some ur-quans to troll.
Your insubordination is intolerable. You must obey our slave laws. Further disobedience will result in punitive measures against your home world.
Hello, ur-quan, are you paying attention to me?
In our 20,000 years along the path of now and forever, we have dominated thousands of species, yes, but we have saved hundreds from extinction. You imagine the threat of unknown invaders, or alien pestilence born on the solar wind. We have seen these, but you do not acknowledge your own worst enemy, yourselves. We have found dead worlds without number, planets ravaged by atomic fire or Gaian collapse. These planets were not rendered
I'll explain after this.
outside forces. They bear sad testament to the effects of unrestrained instinct and emotion.
I do want to say he's got a pretty good point.
Ignorance.
He's gonna put that out there.
Mistakes.
So they find conversing with alien species so repulsive that they leave it for their pets to do.
Good, immediately fucking sideswipes the planet with his
It
giant
pulls you
ass.
in. The plant, like, they actually have gravity. So.
You know, the ur-quan's got a point. Can we side with that? Well, sorry, Lord 412. It's Lord 342. It's like No More Heroes. We're climbing up the ladder. Wow, he just fucked you up.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage if they hit you. But you can't control where they're gonna start. So if they start near you, you just kind of get dicked on for a bit. Or you just do that. I thought you were gonna sneeze. I was gonna hit you right as you sneezed. Okay, let's move some crew over.
Make sure to take the show fixed.
There's only like
But yeah, those guys, they're very relevant plot-wise. So that's all I'll say about them.
We will give you no more warnings.
We just are.
Renegade human.
You aren't much of a listener, are you?
A final command, human. But it is more of a plea. Your insubordination is guaranteed your death. There can be no alternative. But your species has not yet crossed the threshold of disobedience that would require us to decimate Earth. You have survived combat with us before.
Yes, we have.
You may survive the ensuing battle. If this happens, leave. Return to your home. Await our arrival there. If you interfere with us here, we may lose the doctrinal conflict with the Korra. If we are defeated, you are
Microphones are
defeated
talking Pat.
as well. The Korra will be unleashed. They will begin a genocidal orgy, cleansing all known sentience. They will crack the slave shield around Earth and reduce the surface of your blue world to cinders.
Get some good, oh fuck. Good bit of...
A little bit of plot to there.
Yeah.
So they don't like the Korra, though, right?
Well, they, their whole thing with the Korra is they have a doctrinal conflict with them.
Okay.
Which is why they're at war with each other right now. They're trying to resolve what to do with all life in the galaxy. Enslave them or destroy them.
And the Korra are just like, fuck it all up.
Yeah.
Alright. Makes sense with their trophy pits.
Yeah.
We should find a Korra and fight them.
They hurt us a bit more.
And?
Okay, let's go to Beetlejuice. I just wanted to get a little bit of info there and get a little bit of money. Just to remind you what we're fighting for. Yeah, minor disagreements.
They have no idea what's going on. Neither Stefan nor I are wearing pants at this moment.
We don't even have bodies.
No, I'm just a floating head.
Oh wait, they can see the
Do
rest.
jorts count as pants? Stefan, are shorts pants?
What am I fighting for? No BioLife, no Jive Turkey. The path of now and forever versus the eternal doctrine.
Why not both? Why not enslave it and then kill it? It's true.
There's another slave shielded world.
It's so delicious and red.
Attention
hello.
unidentified space vessel. Be warned. This slave world and its inhabitants belong to the ur-quan. I am Starbase Commander Talana of the slave planet Gaia. Your ship is not responding to standard hierarchy identification sequences. You are therefore classed as independent. And what? Is my monitor display correct? Is that a human commanding that vessel?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Turkey.
Where are the ethics police? Justify that question immediately. I am the right one for you, baby. I am Captain Turkey of the flagship HMS Joff. We're
like
greatly impressed. What do you want to say?
I don't know. I like her whatever board game she's playing though. We're greatly impressed.
So am I, Captain. So am I. Earthlings are so earthy.
Yeah,
But you haven't answered my question fully. Why are you here? Where are you from? Has the slave shield been lifted
Avocado
from Earth?
says first
Are
option.
the ur-quan finally defeated?
No.
Simply put, Captain, what do you want from us?
No show fixed.
We have come to free you from slavery to the ur-quan.
What I need right now is a touch of Wow. Yeah, let's go with the first option here.
Alright. We're made out of dirt.
Look, friend, I appreciate your offer, but we don't want your help. Why? I'll tell you why. Because we're not going to do anything to antagonize the ur-quan. That's why. We may not like slavery, but it's a damn sight better than our alternatives.
Yes.
Below us, we have a beautiful world. Maybe it's not Syra, but at least it's a home. That's a lot more than we ever had before the war, before the ur-quan became our masters.
The ur-quan masters. So
So what do you want to say?
Commander Talana, what are you doing here?
When the ur-quan conquered us over 20 years ago, I was only a young girl living in Habitat 31. My older sister Gianni was a starship officer in the Space Patrol. She was part of the final defense at Raynet. She didn't make it back. When the ur-quan caught us in open space, we all thought we were going to die. But then, instead of killing us, the ur-quan offered us a choice. We could join the ranks of their combat thralls, or we could be slave-shielded in our homeworld. Like the people of Earth, we chose peace. We became fallow slaves. When the ur-quan told us to return to our homeworld, we explained that we had none. ur-quan Master 9 explained that they had encountered this situation before, and if we would provide them with a list of our requirements, they would use their extensive astronomical data stores to find a planet for us. So we told them about Syra, about the color of its sky, about the abundant life force, about the fertility of the soil and seas. Less than an hour later, we received a terse message from Master 9. We were to proceed to these coordinates and disembark. This was to be our new home. But our new world, Gaia, was everything.
Yeah, these
we
ur-quan
described.
don't sound that
We've
bad.
been searching for a home planet for
Right?
75 years, and in the end, it was our enemies.
Like,
who
when are they
gave
going to
them
turn
to
into
us.
interstellar dicks?
I grew up on a small island off the main continent, and like all of my people, we lived each day under the sick, red glow of the slave shield. When the ur-quan arrived 7 years ago to refurbish and recrew the starbase, I was selected as the new commander.
What do you want to say?
Oh, come on now. Isn't that outfit, knife included, a little bit absurd?
Maybe some other time, Captain, I can show you the hidden functionality of my uniform, knife included.
You look turgid.
Oh, I'm turged right now, I can tell you that. I'm turged so hard.
So what do you want to say?
Let's learn about people and culture.
Our species are almost identical, almost too close a match to be just a coincidence. Our bodies are very similar, Captain. Except for certain parts. Our cultural development is also mostly parallel. Like you Earthlings, we evolved a society from primitive tribes
I'll show you a
whose
primitive
main
tribe.
function was to protect themselves from the large reptiles native to our old world. The main difference between our two sets of cultures, the split in the paths of our development, occurred in what would have been your prehistory, say 5000 BCE. In your world, the agricultural communities were conquered by the more primitive, but also more aggressive migratory herding peoples. This led to a particular kind of sexual and political dominance structure which pervaded almost all of your Earth cultures until the early 21st century. On Syra, our only primitive migratory tribes were confined to our mountainous regions. Their herd beasts, the Waimar, did not do well in the agricultural basins and plains. the two cultures were isolated until much later, when the technological superiority of the farmers curtailed any major conflict.
So what happened to the males of your species?
When Syra was destroyed, the only people who survived were in orbit, and most of them were members of our newly established, mostly female space patrol. From their ships, their orbital platforms, and their lunar outposts, they watched Syra die. Within 3 days after the cataclysm began, the surface temperature of Syra had risen by almost 75 degrees to above the boiling point of water. It became clear that Syra, our paradise, our Eden, was gone. The survivors spent years in orbit. They made a few missions to the surface and actually found a handful of survivors. But their main activity was to make preparations for departure. The Space Patrol fitted makeshift drive units to anything that could hold air.
Like this cardboard box.
Orbital factories, research pods, even hotels. When the fleet was ready, they left orbit and never looked back. The final population of our species was less than 10,000, with only 500 males, but they were the best and the brightest. For the next 75 years, our people wandered at sublight speed through the stars, looking for a new
I don't know what our plan there was.
So they Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. So do you ever get lonely?
Yes?
Yes.
Don't worry about us, Captain. We make out all right.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dulk. What do you want to say?
So what happened to you at the end of the war?
When we first met your people, we've been wandering through the stars for almost 75 years, ever since the death of Syra, our home planet. We joined your alliance, and I use
Powerful
the word
space
join
thumping,
loosely,
space
because we
Bible
had
thumping.
no other choice.
They're
The
space
Bucks
Mormons.
were
Oh
raiding
God,
our
they have
slow
space
habitat
magic underwear.
colonies,
Is that the hidden
and
power?
we had nowhere else to go. We fought for survival, Captain. Nothing more.
Yeah. Huh?
When your people on Earth were defeated, the Alliance just plain fell apart. The Yehat and Shofixi retreated to their native stars and didn't want us to follow. The Ariru, those creepy little weasels, just plain bugged out. Vanished, leaving us alone, with nowhere to go, smack in the path of the oncoming ur-quan armada. What were we supposed to do? Fight? 2/3 of our habitat fleet was unarmed. Many aren't even superluminal. We were going to be annihilated if we resisted, and we knew it. When the ur-quan surrounded us and started giving orders that all ended with, "or die," we took them at face value.
Yeah, I would
We
too, I guess.
obeyed.
But like
In
I'm
exchange,
a bit of a
they gave
wimp,
us
so like
guidance.
violence flares up, I just curl up in the
Planet
fetal
below.
position and hope it goes away.
It's a beautiful world, Captain. I wish I could show it to you. So don't misunderstand me. We love our freedom as much as anybody else, but we've got a good life here, and we don't want to lose it.
So, if you love freedom and hate the ur-quan, why won't you help us? Or what was Syra like?
I don't really care about Cyrus, so let's just like love free. Let's go full blown America.
Like I said before,
You
Captain,
love freedom, don't
we
ya?
would like to help, but we are unwilling to risk losing Gaia.
That's
Unless
fair.
you can find a much more compelling reason for us to get
Do that button
involved.
thing again.
You're on your own.
Well, I'll give you a compelling reason.
It was our paradise, Captain. Our Eden. Earth is the only
double
world
loading.
we know of whose variety and richness of life even comes close to Syra. Again, like so many other things about our two species, our worlds were very much the same. At least before you began encasing yours in concrete and plastic. Syra's gravity was a bit lighter than Earth's, and its day
There
was
we go.
50% longer. Our diurnal cycle is therefore different from yours.
Do you
We
like
spend
pee
20
out of a
hours
different hole?
awake.
Oh.
followed by 10 hours horizontal.
Wait.
This subject is very difficult for us, Captain, but I will try to recount those sad days. Like your solar system, ours had a large population of comets and asteroids. Large meteor impacts, though rare, were not unheard of on our planet. So it was not a total shock when an asteroid penetrated our atmosphere.
Good focus on the word penetrated.
What was odd was that unlike most other meteors, this one was not pulverized on impact.
We released these
It
two weird guys named
penetrated
Nappa and
and
Vegeta.
indeed went all the way through to
Sounds
the
like
mantle,
Lavos.
causing a super volcano.
True,
The
actually.
earthquakes caused by the impact were
Right,
severe.
you're right. It is
The lava
Lavos.
pumped out of the caldera wreaked significant damage on the nearby terrain, but within a few weeks it had cooled, forming a solid rock bandage over the wound. Within a few months, we had cleaned up the mess. The caldera was calming down nicely, and things were pretty much back to normal. Then, just over a year after the impact, all hell broke loose on the surface of
What's going to be
Spyro.
some new 2018
Huge
slang?
calderas
Known?
were opening all over, not just around the meteor impact, but everywhere.
Isn't this the
The
plot from
scope
Sonic
of the
Adventure
disaster
2?
is impossible to imagine. Entire cities sliding into oceans of molten lava, kilometer-wide sections of land pulverized by a cataclysmic explosion, and clouds of poison gas and superheated steam created a death shroud.
Gone are the
around
days of
Spyro.
I have a university degree. Let us usher in the new age of
Until then.
unknown Afbra.
So we kind of found a planet that was undergoing a similar sort of destruction.
Yeah, I was going through the ending of Sonic Adventure 2.
We have
Hello
to
again,
Escape from
President.
the city.
All right.
Until then.
So we have to. I think we have to go to the Mycon some more.
Alright, let's go fuck them up. Ah. So we were like, yo, come join us. And they're like, nah, our new homeworld's pretty broke, yo.
Pretty much.
It's lit af. And we're like, yo, but my parents are home. And they're like, nah.
So we'll.
Yes, Dark, ask away with your important question, sir. What do you have to do to get to mate with her? Bring her a show fix, dude.
We've already said this.
Let's just say, okay, I guess I'll surrender.
No.
Oh.
That actually.
Oh, does it?
Game
Okay.
overs.
Surrender, foul creature.
Submit or die. Food.
No, you submit or die.
I think we've gotten everything we can get out of him conversation-wise. Almost everything.
Yeah, dick on his face. Yeah, dick on him. He's like, uh-oh.
There is a way to get more info out of him, but we have to buy the right piece of info from the Mel Normay. Did you see that fucking dodge I made?
No. Thanks for taking out that asteroid, bro. He's got a bunch of points. Jameis is an asteroids. Oh, eat it, Lord 89. We're just climbing up the numbers here. It's no more heroes all over again. God dang it.
More like Lord ate too much.
Oh, Lord Fat Fuck.
Lord.
More like Shit Lord. More like John Lord.
John Lord.
Yeah, he's the keyboardist for
Deep Purple.
Purple, yeah. Stefan, what's your favorite Deep Purple song?
Sweet Child in Time.
Ooh, good choice. Dang,
That was real thinking that was happening.
Yeah, I could tell. You were actually contemplating that. You were cycling through a bunch of songs. Man, that's a good choice. Sweet Child in Time. I haven't heard
As
that
much
song
as like
ever.
a meme the guy is, I love their like Richie Blackmore era stuff.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I haven't heard that song in forever.
Sweet child in time, don't you be afraid. I love the live version where they just do that, like, the sing-off.
They do sing off? I need to find this later.
Richie Blackmore and Ian Gillian do like a little
Oh shit.
like
thing. That'd be cool.
Which apparently was more mean-spirited in reality than because they hated each other.
Is that rock you're sitting on, or you just have a big butt?
I fiddle with my parents.
You mean you haven't played it yet?
And they are us, then and now.
That's kinky. I think I saw that on Pornhub. Well, these are some good options.
The deep children are a part of Jehovah, home builders, the dwellers in the Mohoroviches.
What? What do you want to say?
That sounds like my favorite being, John Mahovarovich. Let's just kill him and take his biological data.
Hi, Doogie.
Hey, Dookie.
And the purity monitor. I choose what buds are permitted to.
He sounds important.
And which must be eradicated. I died of general misfunction 57,283 years ago.
We only have one option.
Juffo what build? Juffo what build?
Did you know that 9 out of 10 housewives can't tell the difference between Juffo Up and a dead crab?
Juffo what? Juffo what?
A whoopee or Juffo.
Juffo.
What's up, Avocado? You seem confused.
No, this is how everyone feels upon first encountering the Mycon.
What?
But there was important information buried in that.
That he died 52,000 years ago?
No, more about the deep children.
Oh. Well, Avocado, he... They, it, she, hims, or...
I know what they are.
They're like mushrooms. They're getting dicked on.
We need to find more rainbow planets or get some bio life, because there's a lot we're missing right now from the Melnorme.
Fair. Yes, I do think all aliens have to be humanoid with weird things on their faces and very little clothing. Oh, Znuff? You mean the Zufflewuff?
Juffuwup. It's like Jiffy Pop.
Yeah.
Juffuwup.
Like Jiffy Pop.
Got him.
A good kill. An excellent kill.
Oh, the Pekunk have almost merged with the Yeehaw. Unfortunately, after they merge, we won't be able to... oh, I see.
Oh, the last one you blew up, his name's Znuff. Makes sense. Well, we had enough of him.
Oop. Unfortunately, after we, the Pekunk merge with the Yeehaw, we can't get their ships anymore.
We can't Pekunk. I don't suppose there's a chance he'll actually respond to what I'm saying, is there?
A cold rock spinning silently in the void. A womb for the children. Juffo what build?
Violent, turgid action ensues. Oh yeah, well this is UFO.
UFO.
No, UFO. Racist. Next thing you're gonna tell me it's pronounced Italy and not Italy. Zeta Scorpii is a good biosystem.
Thank you, Psy72.
Thank you, Psy. I hope your Juffo Wuff is extremely wuffy tonight for that awesome hint. Thank you.
I hope your tendrils get turgid.
Ooh, I hope you get vexed. I hope the Vux finds you attractive.
This is a bit of a problem.
That planet?
No, our hit points.
Oh. It's Papa D tank, bruh.
Also, he's got, there we go. He slingshotted across the planet, so he was going, like, ultra fast.
Let's try to do that time warp thing.
Yeah. The Star Trek 4 time travel. Oh, God.
They never come back to and readdress.
Two more.
Oh, this guy is Zaloop.
Great. Now he's fucking Turbo Mycon.
Turbo Mycon dick.
Oh. Ow.
You weren't checking the backup camera, were you?
There is no backup camera. Okay, Zeta Scorpii, there's Gamma. There we go. While we're at it, let's,
we should probably have some more homies. Planet will avenge him.
Jaffu fills my fibers, and they grow turgid. Violent action ensues.
How would you define turgid?
Hard. Rigid.
Yeah? Thick, with 2 C's?
Check the moon. What? Alright, not this planet.
Wasn't it 5?
Oh, you said 5?
I think you said 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Man, I'd live
12.
for that pinball shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play some pinball tonight, Stefan. Planet 4A, he says. I'll show you my IVA. If you plug it in, I'll drip on you.
Planet 4.
Yeah, it's Planet IVA.
Planet 4, you huge ignoramus.
IVA, I got a drip on for you. Gonna put you right in my veins. Sorry, 9A. Sorry, X.
You know what I found out?
Planet X, they make the
Space Quest 3. The soundtrack was made by, or done by one of the members of Supertramp.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a fact?
What's your fact?
I fucking hate Supertramp.
I know you hate Supertramp. But, you know, good men can be wrong.
I have been known to make mistakes from time to time.
That'd be decent for minerals if we were still collecting minerals. We collect the bones of the dead.
Oh, so are the ur-quan Korra.
Yes.
Yay! Holy shit, do we lick them?
Yeah. Do they lick us is the more important question. Well, you can ask.
Consensually. Stefan, do they lick us?
No, you fucking idiot!
You're gonna cry. I can't believe you thought.
I'm not gonna cry.
Wait, I don't actually remember what I was talking about anymore.
Cry.
Hang on. Chris?
Yeah.
How about you turn that frown upside down?
Yay! I'm so happy now. Oh my god, look at this freak speech.
I desire death.
Kill me.
I'm an abomination. Thanks for the hot tip on BioLife. This is actually really good. These guys are highly erotic.
Alright, okay, I'm cool with this. Let's go leave it like this.
We have become sent.
50 cent?
More like butt. What? I don't know, man.
They do look like the aliens in Commander Keen. You are absolutely
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Your time has come.
Single. Oh. Alright. You're happier now. My trick worked.
That's why you're the best. You'll always be the kid presentable in my heart.
Oh. Oops. Oh, you know what I used to have? I wonder if I still-
Happiness.
Did I get rid of that?
Optimism.
Yeah! Oh.
Oh, he's moving chat.
There we go. Get that StarCon logo
accolade
in there.
branding out of there.
There. Chat gets to hang out with StarCon. I forgot about that. That's been there for so long. Okay, let's oops. Oh well.
Chat was moved by Stefan remembering that picture.
Yes. Let's go crew up. Upgrade a bit.
Time for us to make like Tom and Cruise. Do it. No, you must. Oh!
Wasn't good enough for a proper dad joke. You just get us a dad joke. Oh yes. So the reason I recently went through Mega Man 6, not only to find the source of the
Sad joke?
sad joke.
Oh yes.
I wanted to know, what joke you actually made that was sad.
Oh yeah.
And it was a sad joke. It was about smallpox. About smallpox blankets.
Was it better than when we had to frantically edit that episode? Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Right after the Charleston thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
We just cut the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Yeah, that was
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject Mycon egg case. Data? We really didn't know Mycon came from eggs, but our analysis of this sheath shows that it's been subjected to phenomenal temperatures and pressures. The most unusual aspect of the egg case is its size. We know Mycons range in height from 0.5 to 3.5 meters, but our reconstruction of the whole egg case shows it to be over 25 meters high. Summary. If a Mycon came out of this, it's gotta be really
TLDR.
big. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Wait. Can you leave for a second?
Sure. Hang on.
Yeah, okay.
Mouse is on the screen.
Farewell.
Are you just using the arrow keys to control the text?
Yeah.
All right, now go back in.
Yes, Captain? Return soon,
Oh,
Captain.
you just want the yes, Captain?
No, I want him to say hello, 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 hello.
Yes, Cap. Yes,
Hey,
Captain.
Starbase Commander, what's your favorite band?
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, you think it's Yes?
Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Is Chris a big dummy who likes to lick his own farts and then pees on his face?
Yes, Captain.
Thank you.
Blow up an ur-quan for me, Captain.
Oh, I didn't know that about you,
How
Chris.
did he know? I used private browsing. Incognito mode.
Let's get another crew pod.
So this is like a great outrun track right here.
Yeah.
That's right.
JDL bot is better than what?
Put the green dots in the bins. Put the green dots in the bins.
So one thing we're missing that's important.
Love.
Yes, Captain?
Wealth. Crackers. We have all the cheese, but we have no crackers to put them on.
Yeah, we're missing the Ado shield.
We're missing the Adol shield. Is that in case things run into us? Dog should get that reference. Fwiffo's a real bro at doing crew pod impressions.
Yeah, he's our only Spathy
I
left.
love Fwiffo.
Fwiffo is like the MVP of this game.
He really is. I should make a Fwiffo shirt. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to make a Fwiffo shirt. Wait, it's all open source now, right? Does that include the art?
Probably.
I'll have to look into that, because if it is, I could totally make a Fwiffo shirt.
Welcome back, Captain. Now,
We need a little bit of fuel.
fuel trans.
Buying things from a comfy chair. You know he's got no hair.
Okay, let's.
If I trust his space chair, he's so really.
Which do you want?
And I want to buy some information about current events. Yeah,
No
you're gonna
doubt
show it to
you are
me.
familiar with an alien race called the ur-quan, who live
Yes.
in the Orion's constellation. While they are renowned for
Wait,
their no doubt,
the Uranus.
while they are renowned
Uranus constellation?
for their potent and often cruel sense of humor, they have outdone themselves in recent years. Specifically, they have used an unusual hyperwave caster to impersonate the Ur-quan gods, Dogar and Kazan.
Oh, that's one of the
When
things
the Ur-quan began tuning in to the voices of their gods on their hyperwave receivers, the priest caste was understandably skeptical and counseled their many followers to ignore the blasphemous signals. However, in a surprise move, the majority of the Ur-quan then rose up and slaughtered the entire priest caste. The reasons for this ghastly move included overtaxation, lack of quality death in ceremony, and the general feeling that the priests had made Dogar and Kazan's pronouncements overly complex.
So it was all just a ploy. Fucking sneaky.
They're just fucking with
I
them.
dig it.
Get
Holy
some
shit.
Historical information.
Yeah.
The ur-quan evolved on a harsh planet orbiting a star outside this region of space.
The historical information gets you a
They
really
were
cool story.
solitary predators, like your praying mantis captain or polar bear, who
They
had
give
a
out coke?
very limited set of social behaviors, most of which dealt with sex.
This is the sex stream,
They
basically.
had to compete for survival against many physically superior species. The ur-quan evolved intelligence and tool use in much the same way as your own species. The ur-quan also learned to master their fierce territoriality, to build a cooperative planetary culture. When the ur-quan were discovered by the Taeo, they had just begun exploring their solar system in crude atomic vehicles. Although the ur-quan attacked what they thought to be an invader, the Taeo were patient. They explained the purpose of the sentient milieu and offered the ur-quan membership. The ur-quan recognized the benefits that such a system provided, and once more conquered the hunting beast within themselves. To become cooperative, productive members of the milieu, this lasted for several thousands of years.
Do we have enough to get more info?
Just over 20,000 years ago, when your ancestors were learning to chart the course of the moon and stars on animal horns, the sentient milieu spanned 500 light years and included the membership of 100 worlds. Like all other star travelers, they had discovered ruins and relics of a far more ancient culture, which your species calls the precursors. Explorers from many species spent their lives trying to piece together this ancient mystery, but of all races, the ur-quan were the most bold adventurers. Their scouts, flying single ships,
I like the sampled dog
penetrated
barks.
far into uncharted space and landed from a million worlds. On one such mission, a young ur-quan made planetfall on a small, light-bearing alien world to identify some anomalous energy readings, occasionally a sign of precursor installations. Instead, the ur-quan found a small, hideous creature, a Dinyari.
Stefano.
Before the scout was able to defend itself, the Dinyari creature took control of the ur-quan's mind and commanded the scout to place the Dinyari aboard the ur-quan's ship, along with hundreds of its evil brood. Then, the ur-quan returned to the heart of the milieu, landing on its capital planet. Within hours, every resident of the planet was a Dinyari slave. Within a month, Dinyari compelled starships and spread the evil, psychic creatures across the entire milieu.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it turned the ur-quan evil was like dudes. It was like mind control from another evil species.
Well, that's just the start of the story.
Yeah, there's some depth to all this. Also, Dark, are you gonna fuck JDL boss? Is that what's going on in the chat? You guys gonna fuck?
I wonder what this is over here. Oh, it's an ur-rat.
Let's fight it.
I'm trying to remember what their home. I think it's Alphatori. Let's go fuck with the ur-rat.
It seems like it's easy to do.
Yeah, the ur-quan story is like the best part of this game. Well, story-wise.
Quality villain. Well, so far they don't actually seem that villainous.
The
Based
Korals certainly do.
Based on what they did for the sexy ladies. I'm just gonna put that out there.
They're still
they seem
enslaving every race.
Yeah,
every single sentient
but it's
race.
with the best interests, you know. Not
well, what they
killing
their
themselves.
opinion of the best interest.
I don't know. Not killing themselves seems pretty good. Like, I totally respect client self-determinism. But, look, I'm an obligated reporter, right? Which means that if I suspect that somebody's going to hurt themselves or another, I am required to report it. So
We haven't seen these
I
guys
kind
in
of
a
feel
while.
like I'm a bit of the ur-quan. You know, like if somebody's like, "Hey, we're gonna blow ourselves up," I have to be like, "Cool, you're being like committed to a hospital now."
Yeah, but it's not. Okay, they
They're
saw one like they saw a couple people.
They're the social workers of the universe.
They saw a couple people doing that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean every single race needs to be.
True. But maybe just be on the safe side.
What? Can I... What? Can I believe...
Wait, hang on.
X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
Can I believe...
Beta. Okay, remember that. Beta Volcantis.
I dance
Thank you.
joy for our good fortune.
Thank you for the
The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
Grab camera.
What do you want to say?
Hang on, when you do that, it shakes it.
Oops.
I guess the top one?
Ilrath vessel, state now the nature of your mission.
Puny human. You make me chitter.
Oh, the camera grab. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, thank you for reminding me to get the cameras.
And Kazan, I am here to make you die.
What?
Should we tell them? No. I thought you were talking about me, like the grab camera.
Hey, look, we have. Well, we did have as many crew as Pokemon.
We had 152?
151.
That makes 150, no more to see. To be the Pokemaster is my destiny.
The goddamn Klingons have cloaking devices.
Just follow the
You just gotta wait for stars to blink.
Yeah.
And like wait for the camera to zoom in.
I used to do that when I was playing like Klingon Academy or Starfleet Academy and facing against the Klingons, like watching for the shimmer on the cloaks. My face would be like pressed up against my screen, like scrutinizing every little thing, just in case it was like on the cloaked Klingons I was hunting. So yeah.
Oh shit, that's too close.
Oh! Oh there, General Chang. Cry havoc, and let's slip the dogs of war! God, that's such a good movie. Ding dong!
He was trying to blow up the asteroid. Thought something looked funny about that asteroid. Yeah, they hardly give you anything.
Let's go check out that planet that Sai mentioned, Beta Volcantis.
Hang on.
Listen! It is the hideous and inspiring voices of our gods, Dogar and Kazan. Oh, great gods of evil and darkness. What can your humble and devious servants do for you?
Yeah, I need about 350.
What do you want?
Ooh, so we wanted to keep the order simple. Worship us!
From the chambers of pain, we hear your words, cruel and evil lords of darkness. And as your voice crackles out of the speaker boxes,
Ooh, you should turn on the thing
it
for me.
sends thrills across our carcasses. Our hairy quills all stand erect, and we pant and wheeze with holy fever. Oh, mighty gods,
That sounds pretty
you
good.
are the definition of all that is
Panting and
evil
wheezing with
and
holy
hideous
fever.
in this universe.
Does that sound pretty good to you?
Are you not?
You the inspiration for all cruelty, deception, and pain. For this, we thank you.
Which one?
We require that you do things.
Your will is our inspiration. What shall we do?
From this day forward, say worship instead of worship.
As you wish, glorious, unmerciful destructors. In all our worship,
See you,
we
Dark.
will honor you in this way.
From this day forward, say you boo instead of you.
It shall be so, great ones. You are mighty. You are the most heinous and deceitful. We Ilrath are too fortunate to have Yubu to worship.
To worship. From this day forward, say do we instead of we.
Yes, great Dogar. Yes, mighty Kazon. Do we certainly will. Do we certainly will.
You are no longer the Ilrath, you are now the Dilrats.
We, the Dilrats, bow and scrape off our reputation in your honor, mighty Dogar and Kazon.
You are sufficiently graced. Go and kill Ghostbleen on you.
We can never receive sufficient direction from you, great masters. We eagerly await your next vile commandments.
Heed these words, our evil children. Leave this place. Seek new prey.
Oh, mighty Dogar. Oh, mighty Kazan. Your devoted servants hear your words and obey your divine and cruel insights. The Pakunk are unfit for our sacramental tortures. We relish the prospect of killing worthy prey. We will leave immediately so that we can begin our glorious evil devotions. But who shall we prey upon next? Who shall suffer our inspired torment? Didn't those loathsome Unga once mention a race near their region of space? Yes, I have it. The Thradash. We will go now and kill all of them.
Maybe we should go fight the ur-quan.
Farewell, Dogar and Kazan. We are awed by your malevolent presence.
Have a good one, brah.
To you to commit even more violent, treacherous deeds tomorrow than we did today.
You know, it's always good to have goals.
So, what was the
planet, my dear friend, was Beta Volanus 1B for Botato.
Buddhist?
Yeah,
Beta?
Yeah. Beta Voltanus 1B for potato. Yeah, the Thradash and the Ilrash should get along just fine.
You can see them moving up. The Thradash are kind of fucked up because they attacked the ur-quan.
The ur-quan, yeah. Well, wait, what culture number will this make it in? 19?
Well, we did the thing where we beat their asses, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so we formed a new culture. And then I think once they get fucked up, you can steal a thing from their homeworld. Yubu.
Warship. It'd be nice if those had all stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
But voice acting.
Yeah, I know, I get that. I totally.
It might have actually stacked in the PC
like
version.
Text-only version?
Yeah, like in the DOS
that would
version.
make sense.
Yubu are mighty.
Lubu is mighty.
Uh-oh.
Swung your fat ass right into him. The spaceship drifted right into his ass.
Begone, humans. We would very much like to tear off all your digits and be entertained fitting them into your orifices.
Gross.
But we are on an evil jihad and
Whoa.
cannot be bothered killing you at this time. Perhaps later.
Please call back or leave a message to be killed later.
So
You know what I never understood, Stefan?
what?
Why do voicemails offer a callback number?
I don't.
To leave a callback
Okay,
number.
which one?
1B for Potato.
Yeah. Alpha booties. We've got such helpful chatters today.
Hey, man, our audience is the best audience. You hear that? You guys at home. Hang on, I'm coming into your space.
Special thanks to you, the viewer.
You, with viewers like you. This series has been made possible in part with grants from the National Science Foundation
And Honey Nut Cheerios.
and generous donations from viewers like Psy72, who donated not only his brilliant mind,
What his country could do for you,
but
but
he also donated from his wallet. So thank you, Psy. You're a good human.
we'll give you oral later.
Yeah, basically. We should get one of those clips to play when people make the donate. The remember the speech from the beginning of like all the Bill Nye the Science Guy episodes from PBS?
No.
It'd be like made by generous donations from the National Science Foundation and viewers like you. You remember that at all?
I'd mostly watch it in class.
No.
It'd just be select clips.
Fair.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys want to... Yeah, well, this is very important.
Oh, it's true. You know, so I showed a clip from Bill Nye to some of the youth that I work with. And it was on YouTube. I'm like, hey, you know, this is kind of applicable to what we're talking about. Watch this fucking clip.
Okay, so what was the other one? Alpha Booties?
Alpha Booties 4A and Procyon 2A. Anyways, and it was like, you know, it's Bill Nye, so like the quality's not there because it's from the 90s, right? And the guy kept being like, hey, can you set this to 1080? It's really hard to see. I'd be like, no, you can't. Yeah, no, you just gotta click the little gear in the corner and you can change it to 1080. No, you can't. That's not how this works. 420, baby.
Unless they made Blu-ray releases of it.
I do not think there. I would buy a Blu-ray set of Bill Nye the Science
Well,
Guy.
look it up.
Ow.
You're the phonesman.
I will look it up on my phone.
You're the filthy phonesman.
Oh, there's my iPod. I just hit myself in the dick with my iPod.
Was it Planet 4?
Buddhist 4A.
Okay.
We're gonna search Amazon together here, folks.
They're struggling to care. Oh wait, no, that's me. Oh my god, look at all these monkeys.
So they were never released on Blu-ray? Hang on a second. They were never released on Blu-ray. Each individual episode was released on DVD. And they're going for an average price between between $15 and $20 per DVD.
Aren't they on Netflix?
They use maybe. I remember that the original series wasn't, but Bill Nye did a new series, Bill Nye Saves the World. That was produced by Netflix.
Because I know we watched it on something with decent video quality somewhat recently. We had like a drinking game for it.
What? How do you drinking game Bill Nye?
I don't know. You had to ask my buddies.
Stefan's buddies.
They're not here today.
Dark, the Dulk. Dulk Dak, are you here?
British tar.
Stefan just said you're not his buddy. But you're my buddy.
No,
in fact,
I'm not
everybody in our audience
that
is my
particular buddy.
Everybody in the audience is my buddy. You're all my buddies.
Oh, look, we just
Stefan
got a new
doesn't love
viewer.
you. Yay! Hey, new viewer. You're my buddy. You're not Stefan's buddy.
Chris likes to shit on himself with pictures of, you know, Hitler.
How did you know? I used incognito mode.
I read your dream diary.
Oh. Shit. I used incognito dream diary. And that was the last stream Chris was ever on.
Procyon's down here. Epsilon. Oh, that's the.
I just remember that it's down there.
There it is.
Oh, right, Cubian Ilrath space. That's right.
Yeah, that was very ideal. Woo. So what was the Procyon one?
Procyon 2A for apples and bananas.
Well, I'm sure it would have lots of.
Is this 2A?
Yes.
Oh, but it's got Slave Shield around it.
Yes.
But is this the Ilrath homeworld? No, that doesn't make sense.
No, we've already been there.
Yeah, plus they would have the...
We are the Genjasu. We are the Mernherm.
The Mernherm.
Understand how you have penetrated the slave shield or why, but in doing so you have interrupted
Oh,
the
he meant
process.
3.
Ah.
Explain this intrusion.
So what do you want to say?
Yeah, we're struggling against the ur-quan. Can't you help us? Dumb question.
Be of any assistance now. We are in the middle of the process. I will explain. After we
It's nice not having to ask them to
and
explain.
Mernherm were defeated by the ur-quan, we chose after we Chanjesu and Mernherm were defeated by the ur-quan, we chose to be encased in a single slave shield on this world.
Together.
As soon as the ur-quan departed, we began the process. We initiated a synthesis of our two species, our two cultures, one crystalline, the other purely mechanical. This process, fueled only by the radiant energy of our sun, will eventually produce a new hybrid race. And when the process is complete, we will crack the ur-quan slave shield and emerge from our chrysalis like a winged insect unleashed from its
Hang on.
cocoon. Then we will be ready
Wait.
and capable to deal with the ur-quan, their battle thralls, and their dreaded Samatra.
Excuse me, I have a question. Did he literally just, like, step 1, combine species, step 2, step 3, crack the ur-quan slave shield?
Well, that is
Like step 3, profit?
Once they merge, they'll have the power to break out.
How?
Because they're a crystalline species.
And?
I don't know. I think they have the power to break out, like, always. It's just they're choosing to stay here to merge with the Mernherm. They got a plan.
Why can't you help us now?
Synthetic hybridization of the Genjasu and the Mernherm species will require approximately 35 of your Earth years.
Still pretty quick.
This
It's actually pretty
extended
quick.
duration is necessary because our synthesis mechanisms are dependent exclusively on the light of our sun for energy.
Faster than I actually expected. You know what I just noticed?
What?
Nobody would be able to see anything red underneath the slave shield. So all the light coming through would be red light. Well, we found some way to get you more energy. Would that speed things up?
What you
What if we got you the thermal energy of a million, like, dudes fucking, which is basically what this entire episode has been about.
What you describe is theoretically
What?
possible.
Gonna give it to ya!
What you describe is theoretically possible, but it would pose a great danger to us.
You got us this time. Darn, guess we'll just stay here till we're basically gods!
Or it may fail catastrophically. We would be destroyed.
We need advice.
Our wisdom is available. Detail your needs.
So there's this hot babe on Beetlejuice. Alright.
You must find some way to destroy the Sumatra. To do this, you will need a powerful weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. But that is not all. You will also require some way to distract the ur-quan, to give you the opportunity to use the weapon. Though your presence here is a painful intrusion, we will always provide advice whenever you request it, Captain. Though your ship's design is unfamiliar to us, we now understand that you are of human origin, and so we will share with you our reasons for accepting the status of ur-quan slave. In 2135, our great alliance burned within the crucible of sentience. Though our fleets of armed starships held back the hierarchy's grotesque armada for many years, in the end, the ur-quan unleashed a power upon us that was so overwhelming, we knew we would be annihilated if we did not submit. This unstoppable power, this ultimate weapon, was a huge starship.
It was my
an
dick.
Unstoppable battle platform built by the precursors in the ancient past. Your vessel shares some similarities in design to the ur-quan's battle platform, which they call Sumatra, meaning Great Trophy. The Sumatra was many times larger than your ship and bore weapons and defensive systems.
So is this just going to turn into FTL?
Vulnerable to all of our technologies.
It can.
It remains a mystery to us why the ur-quan fought us for so long without using the Sumatra. But when they finally brought the ship into combat, the Sumatra incinerated our finest brood home vessels from 10 times our own ship's weapon
That
range.
sucks.
We had
Wow, way to
choices
Falkland Islands
beyond
war that, guys.
Submission or devastation.
It's a complete historical
Before
reference.
the ur-quan arrived to accept our surrender, we sent one last message to your people. A message suggesting that your species do as we Changesu and Mernherm plan to do. We would accept the ur-quan's demands and become slaves until such a time as we found a way to destroy or neutralize the Sumatra.
Bye.
Goodbye once and future ally, human. When the process is complete and we emerge from our chrysalis, I shall tell your grandchildren of our conversation this day.
I just want to hear him say "merm herm" again. Merm.
So yeah, that's the Chenjesu.
Right.
Report from orbit. We've explored the interior of the starbase and
We have explored the interior of the starbase and found it abandoned. Computer records show that the ur-quan put the starbase in orbit around this world after defeating the Chenjesu and Merm. From what we can determine, the Chenjesu and Merm were assisted to this base, assigned to this base, set up mindless robots to run the station, and they somehow returned to the surface of their planet, penetrating the slave shield. Further analysis of the starbase databank show that the Chenjesu and Merm were exploring synthesis, schemes to create a hybrid race, half Merm and half Chenjesu.
The robots who ran the starbase are
more armed and will not permit us to scavenge materials. So we are returning to the ship. Let's grab this biodata and call it. I'm just messaging just trying to figure out a date for filming.
okay.
It'd be indoors. I'll tell you shortly.
Actually, If we're getting that, let's also use, like...
Oh, yeah.
Use it, and then...
Use it before we lose it?
Yeah, before we forget about it. Monkey.
It's a monkey. The password is key and mon. I wonder what it could be. Keymon.
Monkey.
Give us all your organic material. Get back here.
Stefan, have you ever been harvested for organic material before?
What, you mean if I give him blood?
Sure, that's harvesting for organic material.
No, just for a blood test.
Oh. That is technically being harvested for organic material. Was it like this?
Nope.
Are you like 4 million feet tall?
No, I'm like 6 something.
That's not nearly as interesting as what I was getting at.
Being a poodor?
A poodor? You're a poodor. Oh.
That's the buttle.
Wouldn't that be the sphincter specifically?
Yeah.
See, I'm smart.
Well, that'd be like the poodor knob.
Why is that big?
So it looks like the dill rats are on our case.
It's tough being a god, okay?
There it is.
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, hi!
Favorite.
You're my favorite customer. That's me!
What can we do for you today? What?
Wow, that's a lot.
9.
Let's fuel up. Alright.
When the Dinyari took control of the milieu, one race fought back. The Ta'eo. These slow, quiet creatures were silicon-based life forms, but bore little resemblance to the modern Gengetsu. Ta'eo were natural immunes to the Dinyari's psychic compulsion. They were unaffected by the creature's power, and the Dinyari would not permit anyone to exist outside their control. So they ordered the remaining races of the milieu to attack and destroy the Ta'eo home planet. This planet was one of the few milieu worlds located in this region of space. I believe
Delta Vulpeculae. We have to go there before I forget.
Okay.
Their home was a moon revolving about the second planet. I'm sad to say that the Ta'eo were indeed eliminated. However, at the time of their devastation, they had completed a device which they thought would give other races psychic immunity like their own.
It's called the television.
What happened to this device? This shield? It's hard to say. Maybe it was destroyed in the attack on their homeworld. Maybe not. In the Dinyari's new empire, the ur-quan were the favored slaves.
Yes.
This is probably because the ur-quan were the most psychically sensitive, the most easily compelled. As the centuries of Dinyari dominance passed, what was once the sentient milieu deteriorated and degenerated into a great galactic gulag.
Better than the Great Galactic
Races
Goulash.
which did not serve with the efficiency and speed demanded by the Dinyare were ruthlessly burned from the faces of their worlds. The agents of this genocide were inevitably the Dinyare's favorite pet, the ur-quan. After almost 2,500 years of unrelenting Dinyare control, there were only 4 living member races of the once great sentient milieu. By this point, the Dinyare had used genetic manipulation to split the ur-quan into 2 subspecies. The green ur-quan. Scientists, technicians, and administrators who were responsible for maintaining the limited infrastructure of the Dinyare civilization, and the black ur-quan, who filled the ranks of basic laborer and combat soldier.
That's racist.
Then, a chance discovery by an ur-quan named Kazerza led to the violent overthrow of the Dinyare slave empire.
Hang on, you guys have been mind controlling us all along!
The ur-quan named Kazerza was a green, a researcher specializing in repairing the mental damage inflicted by long-term exposure to the Dinyare's psychic compulsion. By this point in history, the Dinyare had grown lax in their dominance, and on occasion accidentally permitted their slaves moments of self-direction.
As you do.
Kazerza was able to use those few scattered minutes to compose a theory. From its observations, Kazerza realized that when a slave died, Dinyare disconnected from the slave's mind, lest it too be dragged down to death. Further, the ur-quan scientist uncovered the fact that when a slave underwent great pain, the Dinyare temporarily disconnected, but that the degree of pain had to be extreme, nearly lethal. Kazerza chose its moment carefully. It waited until it was near an open transmission unit. Then, in a short moment of mental freedom, the ur-quan injected itself with a dose of acidic poison, sending incredible waves of pain through its long body. In the few moments before its death, Kazerza was able to wrest control of the transmitter to send word of its discovery across the planet and into space as well. Before the Dinyare knew what was happening, ur-quan everywhere were hacking at their own bodies with chunks of glass, burning themselves horribly, doing anything that would give them the few seconds of freedom necessary to find the nearest Dinyare and crush the bleeding creature. As they gained longer and longer periods of control, the ur-quan developed new tools and weapons to destroy their evil masters. The most gruesome of these devices was the excruciator, a mechanism which was inserted directly into the brain and generated a constant stream of agony.
Oh, it's Justin Bieber CD.
The Dinyare could not bring themselves to make the necessary mental connection with these tortured ur-quan. They were slaughtered by the thousands, the ur-quan slave revolt was won.
Dang, dude.
Fucking crazy, eh?
Damn. Damn. I am honestly like, what? Holy shit. Okay.
When the last ur-quan was free of psychic compulsion, when the last free Dinyare was dead, the combined might of the ur-quan starfleets met in orbit above the Dinyare homeworld. They had come together to
Right
make
now?
2 important decisions. First, how to punish the few frightened Dinyare left below on the planet's surface. Second, how to ensure that never again would the ur-quan be made slaves. The first decision was made swiftly. The Dinyare would not be allowed to die. It was too kind a fate. Instead, the creatures would be genetically modified into sub-sentience. They would become dumb animals. These low creatures would be further debased by serving the ur-quan for all eternity in the most demeaning way the ur-quan could imagine.
You have to sit next to Stephanie for 3 hours a week?
As translators, making physical contact with other species. Whom the ur-quan now considered grossly inferior to themselves and...
You know what the deal with the talking pet is.
The second
I hope you're listening to this, Avo.
how to ensure their freedom permanently caused great turmoil.
I think there's one more piece of historical information.
Following the successful ur-quan slave revolt, the ur-quan met to decide how to ensure their freedom. The green ur-quan, who called themselves the Kazertza in honor of the ur-quan who triggered the revolt, wished to establish the path of now and forever, which required that all other sentient species must become slaves of the ur-quan or be forever imprisoned beneath an impenetrable force shield. Leading the opposition to this plan was Korra, a charismatic fleet officer. Korra proposed a simpler alternative, the Eternal Doctrine. Simply put, this scheme called for the systematic eradication of all sentient life in the universe.
Makes sense.
Aside from the ur-quan.
Of course.
Captain, if these positions seem to you extreme or unwarranted, you must remember that the ur-quan had been unwilling slaves for millennia.
There's trauma. There's a lot of generational trauma. I get it.
Had to remain in agony for years.
Some fucked up shit.
To defeat the Dinyare.
They need some counseling.
The followers of Kazertza and Korra were all on the brink of madness, but neither side would submit, and so they fought a bloody civil war.
They won't enslave us again if they're all dead.
This is the last historical item we have for sale. The civil war between the green ur-quan, the followers of Kazertza, and their opponents, the death-dealing Korra, lasted for decades. It is likely that they would have annihilated each other were it not for a chance discovery by Kazertza, a precursor battleship. The vessel was huge, many times the size of the ur-quan's vessels. The precursor ship sliced through the Korra forces in days. The Korra were defeated. However, in their victory, the Kazertza were humble. They realized that there was a chance.
Good. Alright. Okay.
The Korra were right. Instead of destroying the Korra, the Kazertza let them go, directing them to make their way through the stars, traveling against the spin of the galaxy. The Kazertsa would travel in the opposite direction.
So they go with your shins.
When the two ur-quan forces met, they would fight again in ritual combat, with the precursor battleship given to the winner. Captain, this is happening here and now. The Kazertsa, the ur-quan who enslaved Earth, are fighting their ritual battle against the Korra in a large area centered near the Craterus constellation. If the Korra win this battle, Captain, the Kazertsa will stand aside and let them kill us all. We believe it is your destiny.
It's like Alien versus Predator. No matter who wins, we lose.
Yeah.
As you know, there are weaknesses in the division between dimensions.
Yeah, we already know about this.
For example, your vessel uses, however...
I'm gonna skip the one we already know. We've already done this.
As you are probably aware, ur-quan starships, you call them dreadnoughts, I believe, possess effective
Okay, we know this too.
self-annihilation
We found
circuits
the crashed
that prevent other
dreadnought.
races
Right,
from resolving.
yeah.
There is like some important stuff left, but
You may have noticed.
okay.
We are
Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Do you remember the probes?
Yes, the little crystalline guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gas giant guy. They were
Yeah.
sold them by him.
Yeah.
which move with great speed.
But they've
and
reprogrammed
attack
them wrong?
relentlessly.
Yeah.
We are sorry to say that this is our catalog item 2418B. Do not blame us. We are not responsible for this violent folly. The product is not being used in a correct manner. Should you wish to confront the actual wrongdoers, we suggest you
We've already
search
done that.
not more than 50 years ago. The Druge were informed by the now extinct Bervixies
Got a
race
different side to
of a
this story.
powerful alien nation called the Utwig. The Utwig, the Bervixies explained, were pleasant, sophisticated creatures, but they were also terminally depressed and often spoke about ending their lives by activating a super weapon, some kind of gigantic bomb, which they had found on one of their worlds. Zeta Hyades 6B, I think it was.
Yeah, that was a lot of plot.
Yeah.
Description of the bomb
You just got a real big
as a
plot dump.
precursor
Hey, Avocado, how's it going? Welcome back.
tool, which indeed
I don't know if you ever left, but
was
welcome
an
back.
explosive device of unrivaled power, and they set out to
Buy
make
our
it their
shirt.
own. Though the revolting, criminal, insidious
That's kind of a funny
Druge
story.
rarely leave their sphere of influence, it encompasses Algol, Almagest, and the Persei stars. They made a special trip on this occasion to the Aquarii constellation, where
They
they
plotted all over.
contested the Utwig. There is a device commonly known as the ur-quan.
I don't swallow
Is it
plot.
now in your possession?
Yeah, man, we got Ultron in
I
our
see.
possession. What of it?
Part of it.
The Druge sold this device to the Utwig, explaining that it was a precursor personal magnifier, which would enrich the lives of their entire culture in too many ways to describe specifically. The Utwig, I am sorry to say, fell for the Druge's powerful ruse and snapped up the Ultron immediately. Fortunately,
No, yeah,
for
it
us
definitely
all,
was a long
the
week.
Utwig
More of
did
these
not
really
pay
crazy
the
early mornings
Druge's
for you.
requested price. The super
I just woke up to being hit over the head from a plot from the Velvet Fog.
The
plot missile to the back of the head.
And genuine artifacts, which to this day, the Druge are trying to unload on unwary.
So basically, the
buyers.
were like, oh, the divine powers of this object you sold us have told us we need to give you all this bullshit.
Yeah.
The Utwig, who live in the they accidentally broke the supposed Ultron consequence. They
Yeah, we
are
already know
probably
this.
be unwilling to wish to gain them as if it had as you
Ah.
wish to gain them has. We recommend that you acquire the broken ur-quan, as if it ever worked, and find some suitable replacement parts. Our information indicates that you could find these items in 3 different places. A rosy sphere
So we
at
need
the
that.
Rouge Trade World, an aqua helix somewhere
I
in
think we've gotten that.
and a clear
That we've
spindle,
definitely got.
which is currently in the possession of the Peacock. Captain, that was the last current event we have for sale.
So later on we'll do this. The last important bit of information comes out of that. But I gotta get that Delta Valpeculae because I will forget about that.
Sure.
That is absolutely important.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go quick over everything again. Schedule for this upcoming week is kind of funky because a bunch of different stuff's happening in both of our lives, including stuff.
Well,
not really
it's not
happening.
that funky.
No, it's just turned around a bunch. So Tuesday, instead of Ogre Battle 64, Stefan here is going to be playing some Dragon Quest 3.
No, that's not right.
No, that's correct. No, he's going to be doing another Super Metroid randomizer against our JDL.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. I'm at a concert in Toronto, so I will not be there. So Stefan will be doing that. Thursday, Stefan is going to do some Dragon Quest 3.
Yep.
Friday, so we got a stream-filled week here, guys. Friday is the board game stream with Justin J Play and what I'm playing now and all that other good stuff. Where we're going to be doing the second quest in Hero Quest, the Rescue of Sir Ragnar is what it's called. So I look forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing that. I've missed Hero Quest, so we're going to do that. And then Sunday, set your phasers to stun because we are doing the. I don't know why I said that. We're doing the subscriber stream. So as a subscriber party, we're going to be playing Terraria. Please, if you don't have a copy and you're a subscriber, hit us up on the Discord or over the Facebook now, because it's on sale and we're going to pick you up a copy. But do it while it's on sale, so we're not spending a shit ton of cash on this thing for you.
You're thinking of the Pervixies caster size 72.
Anyways, so that's this upcoming week. This week in Dropkick. Tuesday, Randomizer. Thursday, Dragon Quest. Friday, Hero Quest. Sunday, Party Quest. Cool?
Alright. It's on a moon, so it's probably the moon of that gas giant. Oh, you campers!
I am expanding. It is so much squishy to smell you. Campers are the best. I have anticipation. And then what? Better parties in the middle for sure.
Yeah, we already did this. Don't ask me about the Anderson.
That is
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not going to be able to make the party, Avo. You have to do lights someday last minute. Can you find somebody else to hit the lights? Bow, 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 bow.
It is such a joke. Oars are not many bubbles like campers. Oars are just
Oh, you guys are
oars.
many bubbles. Don't
I
sell yourself
am
short.
oars. I am one with many fingers.
You have 4 fingers.
My fingers reach through into heavy space, and you see oars bubbles, but it is really fingers. Maybe you do not even smell.
So
That
those,
is sad.
they're fingers.
Smelling pretty
We're only
colors
seeing part of
is
yours.
the best game. Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only Joe. It is funny enough.
That's not a funny joke.
Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Molto bene!
Molto bene!
Got a benediction. Oh, no, that's fair. I understand the need for money is definitely more important than the need for our dumb party. I 100%
The
get
needs
that.
for money outweigh the
needs of the party.
Yes.
So there will always be more subscriber parties. Do not fear, Abba.
Yeah, it's not like we're ever gonna stop partying.
Right. I will think warm thought. We'll both think warm thoughts of you. We'll all think warm thoughts.
We'll build you a little hut.
A little Avo hut.
A huticado.
Mikado e Sukado?
Did you watch,
I smell you so much. Campers are pleasant. You are coming again to the playground. We can have
I
extra
know.
fun for future parties.
Be really
in
sick that
quick
day.
time.
What do you want to say?
Oh god, we're actually doing this. What do you mean by playground? Can you explain that some more?
Yes, yes. You say words, then I say. It is fun in between. More fun than dancing.
I'll say.
Many gravity centers in heavy space make good party places. This is why we
Yes,
like
they
the
could,
new
absolutely.
town. So
I mean,
many
they took out the
campers,
Andersons.
and then what?
In like a flash.
Even the
Yeah.
playground. Such a surprise.
Baffle them out of
This
existence.
playground,
Get rid of the
Halo
ur-quan
are
bubble
making
campers.
Time jokes. It is too funny for the oars. Halo are in heavy space, and next what? They spread to pretty space because
Interesting.
Denari are chasing them.
So they didn't get
Now,
bombed out of existence. They
Denari
just
are
left.
sleeping,
The Taylor?
So oars can
Yeah, the
chase
Taylor
them.
left like this
Then we
dimension.
can have a party. They are even better campers than you. Do not feeling bad. You are good enough campers, but not yet.
Hey, would you be cool if we explored the planet's surface?
You are asked if oars are upset. Oars are not
I'm
upset.
not upset.
Avocado
You are
says,
happy
wait, Dinari?
campers. Certainly.
No,
Yeah.
to
you are
Alo.
only
Oh.
slow time walkers.
But yeah, the
It is
Dinyari,
not
the translators.
fun on the
Who
surface
used to
in
mind
slow
control
time.
the ur-quan.
If you want to go, that is okay.
Did you get to see that whole story, Avocado? Because if you didn't, definitely check that out. Because
We'll just explain it. Basically, Dinari, evil species, mind controlled the ur-quan for like a millennia, and then the ur-quan figured out that like if they like literally hurt themselves.
Captain!
Hang on, I'm trying to explain this plot.
we found an unusual glowing rock thing here on the surface. When we first noticed it, we thought it was a naturally fluorescing igneous. A naturally
shushing both of us. Look at this.
fluorescing
Stefan, I'm shushing both
igneous
of us.
dike. But upon closer observation, we can only conclude that this object is artificial in origin, Ta'alo design. Those guys sure built to last. Simple radiometrics show an age of in excess of 20,000 years. Regardless of how old it is, it continues to radiate energy all up and down the EMA spectrum, with a concentration of emissions in the red-infrared range. Even though it weighs a ton, we will definitely lug this puppy up to the ship. One last comment before I sign off. Ensign Hodgkins and Witherspoon have both reported extreme headaches and mental disarray whenever they approach the Ta'alo device. None of the rest of us have any problems, so either the ensigns are just being babies or the Ta'alo device produces some kind of shield that affects only certain people's minds. Maybe the scientists back at Starbase will tell us more.
So the Dinari basically mind controlled the ur-quan for like millennia, and the ur-quan realized that like if they put themselves, you had to torture themselves. So.
Oh, the Dinyari are. I thought she said the Ta'alo are playing time jokes.
Yeah, the Ta'alo are playing time jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the Dinari.
She didn't mention. They didn't mention
Yeah.
the Dinyari. All right, I'm going to save the game.
Okay. Are we calling it?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for tuning back in. It's fun to be playing this again. I'm glad that we're getting back at this. It's going to be 2 weeks until we're back here again. So not this upcoming Sunday, because again, next Sunday will be the party. Week after that, we will be back at Star Control 2. For Dropkick Gaming, I'm Dr. Dropkick.
I'm the Jive Turkey.
And fucking, just like this game tells you, get fucking, guys. Y'all be making.
Yeah, they've got their own thing going on.
Yeah.
But they just think. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch that part.
Oh, and I'm going to put in the Molto Bene orders on Tuesday. So if you want one, Avocado, I've got your order ready to go. But if anybody else around here wants one, message us on Facebook. Dropkick Gaming TV on Facebook, okay?
And if you want this game for yourself, just check out the ur-quan Masters.
Yeah. Bye, I love you.
Bye.
Join us again tomorrow night when Burt Lancaster and Lee Remick star in the Hallelujah Trail, our Saturday late date on CKCO TV. The Jays and Red Sox, Sunday at 1 on CKCO TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the end of another broadcast day. CKCO Television serves Central and Western Ontario from Channel 13. The Georgian Bay Area from Channel 2. In Ontario's Southwest from Channel 42. And the Muskokas and Haliburton regions from Channel 11. For entertainment all night long, we invite you to listen to CFCA Stereo 105 on your FM dial or CKKW 1090 on your AM dial. Good night.